You live on www.kgosiefm.co.za, coming to you live again on www.segongane.co.za, and coming to you live again on our Facebook,
YouTube. Come on, on our YouTube channel.
The Kgosietsile is on the live show, man. Friday, today is Friday Madness. I'm back. Yeah, we are back actually.
Weekend day beginner.
It was out in the morning, and then it's out now again.
Exactly.
Yeah, we are here now. We're back on a Friday evening from 9:30 to 9:30 to do this thing again.
Yes.
Yeah, Dinsa, I guess all right.
Yes.
How was the morning show? How was everything?
The morning show was very nice. It was very great.
Yeah,
The rest of the day was very cool. And I'm back again. I'm feeling energetic. I feel like dancing.
Wait.
Yes.
Can you dance, by the way? Oh, you can dance. To Bacardi or can
Is that a question?
It's a question, yeah.
Of course I can.
Is it?
Duh.
Is it?
Duh. I can dance to save my life.
When?
Yes, sir.
All right, today's show is 18 years and above, so please, Lord, no kids must be listening to us now and watching this thing because, hey, today's 18 years, man. We're going to be talking about serious topics. One, what do you do after tloftlof? What happens?
Yeah. Parental guidance is advised.
Yes.
Today,
So
please.
At the moment, please don't let these kids. Don't let these kids watch us today. It's always about whole as always. That's on 18 mode. She was screaming 18 years. Yeah, so we don't want matata. And then what happened to you? How did you do that? And how did you do this? So please let us not let kids be watching this thing. It's a live stream on www.kgosiefm.co.za. It's a live stream again on www.segongane.co.za, and it's a live stream. I'm on my YouTube page, but I can't see the streams. I guess what happens. I'm looking for it now here on the live stream on YouTube, and then can some people still watch us on YouTube as well when I view, and then we can continue with the show. So, and how do you guys nowadays share you people? Huh? We want to know that, or how do they share you nowadays?
How do you share us?
Yeah, that is another another topic like the today. And then the other one, when you're asked on a date as a woman, what is your expectations? How do you act? What do you ask? What questions do you ask, if any? And what is your expectations on top of that? What do you expect from this date? And how do you expect this date to go on? Because you know what, you've been talking to us about dates, this, date, that, but then the question is, how do you do that?
And actually, how do you want the guy to initiate the date?
Is there even a way?
Yes, there is.
Fuck.
There's different ways of guys initiating a date because they're like different strokes for different folks.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
But then how? Okay, isn't just him not outdone?
Pardon?
What the big deal is? Outdone. We're done.
Hunale hartsodi out.
Yes.
Hunale love at first sight when the person is like.
Is there love at first sight?
There is. I believe in that.
But anyway, I will talk about that. I don't just now, right?
Alright.
This show is brought to you by Segongane Medical Services and Clinic. They are a private clinic situated in number 70 Tofengelsgras in Westview, Danville. They specialize on the following: primary health care, ailment diagnosis and treatment, including medication, wound care, family planning, well baby clinic, basic ultrasound, laboratory blood services, treatment of chronic illnesses, treatment and management of patients on ARVs, wellness screening, antenatal clinic, HIV services and counseling. They have a pharmacy on site and they are doing CCMDD services as well, OHS clinic, circumcision clinic and abortion services. Their cell phone number is 064-548-7176 or 071-422-8576. Again, the address is 70 Tofengelsgras in Westview, Pretoria West in Danville. Cell phone number again is 064-548-7176 or 071-422-8576. Yeah, that's our sponsor for today, Segongane Medical Services and Clinic. situated at number 702 Kgosi. How about say the medical aid? They're only taking cash. So please, if you're gonna go there and we are going, that's not how they don't take medical aids. They only take cash, and all those services are covered. They are covered more, and then the medicine is separate as well. Okay, so if you're sick, medicine is separate from that. All right, so we're gonna continue now. We start with our topic for today. Today, music. We're just talking on this one. Yeah, we are on this one, and then we share ideas on how things are done. As I said, if you're watching like YouTube now, you can see below me. That's where the topics are like trickling and going more. What is what and what is what. So, Aviwe, welcome back, my baby.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's with me on the morning show, every morning. And then she is back now again with me for this one. I don't know why is the stream not streaming, because I can't even see it.
The stream is not streaming.
No, it's not streaming. More come on YouTube. I don't know why. It's recording only here. But
on YouTube or on the...
Sorry, on YouTube, yes. It's supposed to be streaming there. So let me just take it now.
All right.
What is the problems?
That's impossible.
What I poured.
That's impossible.
I get it said. Yeah, there are mundo fanda hande kwa usia bikara one night thing all the time on matata. So ande kwa abonero wira nganeti ya. So anyway, we are back again, man, on the Madness Show for Friday. Yes, you know, today madness. When I say madness, I mean madness.
Literal madness.
Yes,
insane.
I mean madness. So we are talking about each and everything you can think of. Yeah.
Unfiltered.
Kenya no.
I
Oh no,
wonder.
Kenya fela go.
I wonder what's it like.
Oh no, Kenya fela go. It's not the phone to like Tommy shop up. Check out stream radio. Maban. Nagoma. What time?
The whole night, no rubes.
Nigga is Maban. Dinta. King Gandhi Natli.
Nereverega.
Le lawyer. Marsana Lilia Labatom Jim. Hurley.
Hi.
Inside more of you. Ooh, just so I want was at least studio for a long time. First of all, let me tell you, Muchima. What about Bango?
Mavani.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Zanin.
Cancel
it. Phone.
Get a cancel. Telefacililo.
Nelly busy. Oh, all I am to.
I want to with you along ready.
Go on, the blood moon get hey. Yeah, Valuable Simulos, all I am to someone.
I wonder what you get me.
He's a serious witch, this person. Give me one native.
Mulai is a witch, and then one
is a warlock, Marianne. It's a wizard or warlock, something like that.
Yes.
Yeah. So this one is one of those people's. Yeah, limone. Actually, meeting Fanak. We are live, me bra.
Quench your thirst.
What did you say to it? What did you say to that? Thank you. Where is Ori? Samako Kgosi and Utlobereke Mergo. Never. Now I believe in something which I do for myself often. Naki du malo pizza ki kapela nyone ki a baker ki be mul. Ising is on go when. It's still already ready made.
I was saying yaka.
What ma tat.
No get la hotel establishment day.
Ah ka se loki kamu. Ai mo bo feel ba dimba ka was strom. Well, more than you. More ka se loki bo.
I miss my it's my
okay that person pila.
I will like swing go mo phone la ka jeno.
Ah tla pa sha pa sawa. All right, we are back. Someone is here in the his maybe how's it?
Sorry for last week. Last week you locked me outside.
I can that there was this system fanaka barkimang osmuto barkimang kana mitagalina mo madev was definitely. So she vele or 50 something.
Oh,
I think 56 or 53 or 50 something.
And I level a little big.
I just nice him. Yo.
And I want to get a phone.
fana ke sene ke bela goreng nna batla go tla nne na tshwere ditaba tse di serious because I can motse ke ra tla e ba sa di fela ba bua ka tsa bone then we'll take it from
mara wa itse ke motho wa basadi ne go ba tsene
ka bole ka
ke ba fedilo tsa bona
Simon ke I view ke one of our co-hosts for the morning show mo radio now or doing the full time I view ke Simon ne
ke nna ke Simon please
Nice to meet you, Simon.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can feel the energy
I wonder what energy.
Efe
What
a
kind?
ke re una le energy e monate
energy ya gore
light.
simolla wait ai
light,
la simolla ka di energy ya e more
My energy is light, right?
light how
because it's mo dilong
light how ga go light go ka
imela
ya ke rona so bana ba tla le matla ha re light go in ke energy go right that means ka go tsa easily ya go itse bosiu to para re go drive go ga o sa utlwa mtsantsa re energy light e ra gore aka go tsa bosiu na o palla go tsena go nna go le nna mo palla go tsa that's how thoma email
I'm an energy person, so I know how emotional light energy hora ring.
o ra gore you are light he can just take you anywhere
That's what you think.
not that motho a lawyer o tla kare nkutlelele se ke se bua motho ke moloi yo
tsona bola opposite o utlwa o right
Exactly.
she totally understands gore ke bolela kang ha ke re energy
Exactly.
motho ke tuvenare mfanaka do not trust this man
Tuvenar.
nkutlo kare nkutlo
Okay,
nkutlo kare
opposite to Tuvenar King.
gona engwe
o e
ke
bona
The opposite. I
Yeah,
get
Tuvenar.
if he's Tuvenar,
Yes.
it means you're the opposite. So I want to know what are you? Yeah.
na the white wizard
you're the
You
one
are the what?
okay dark wizard nna ka mda nna ke nna kind of the white o ke saron
ke re ke mmotsa ke re gona le di white witches ona le di dark witches
and okay dark one nna ke white don't understand yes
You know what? I'll find out for myself.
what's that
You
nete,
guys
man?
are here today, the both of you guys, so I'll find out.
why now
I'll be the one to
ha
judge.
utlwa re bo go nthola tho imelang wa itse a tsene
utlwa
wa itse ra fitlhimo o fela temo o le tol temo that's how he's fine
Yeah.
se se ya se ra arabe o ka ntlile
wa itse le re ke bua ke ya ka motse re
Re tla mo fa maiki, re tla mo fa maiki, a re botsa hore eng. Guys, don't do that.
0645487976 very Tomile. We are back again on our madness show for Friday today. We are back again. Someone is here, a viewer is here, and then we are going to do someone today.
Yeah.
What happened after tloftlof Bafanas? How's never better one noto we rang as a man, as a woman. Do you say thank you? Do you look at her with those eyes? Are you saying another round? Or we ran pila pila has now better one noto?
I have a question before that.
Okay.
Why do you call it tloftlof?
Aris, but maybe that sounds.
Tloftlof is giving street, it's giving...
I can't remember to be a pila.
Like,
But never teddies have you must understand that part.
Call it intercourse for
I guess a part of it.
a ke re o modisa
I get light. It sounded very professional. Tlof.
Yes, professional.
If you say tlof, if there's a child who's watching it, it's gonna go and say, Mngani phela, I watched something there was like tlof king. Or intercourse is like he can skip the word or she can skip the word whatever.
What I'm just doing one, you know.
Hi.
Taba toro tsa bagolo, ba tla tlof tsa bagolo ba bua ntwe di se tsena
I think someone who dile sound to e hawane and then so mara ipapi
yeah, man, and yeah. Yeah, not feel like tlof ka dito Yeah, so the question is, what do you say, Bafana? Yeah, like you said, what do you say? Somebody was asking me this morning, does all radio stations do what you guys do? Okay, what do you mean? I don't know, man. I'm looking at your topics that Friday with you. They're always so spicy. I'm like, yeah. It depends on what
Unfiltered,
stations.
like we're so unfiltered.
Yeah, that's why I live with Friday. You never hear this Montan. Never.
Ke masuku take.
Hey, that's why I live with Friday. Bafana so tla utlwa metlholo so at night vele ka nnete right.
dilo tsa botšii o tlo go botsa ke re mabane bosio ne re le busy
Ne le kae yo? Go se mpitse.
cause maro
No tlo palla vele wa itse ke.
a ke re no auntie bona tla bo mputsisa bona o
Hey,
auntie
banna.
o
Aye
auntie
ne ke Muslim ke itse.
a se ma muslim o bona o timetse
I know that
Okay,
one.
can we find out what was happening
Yesterday.
last night before we go start to the tlof thing?
okay
Motho wa lwa
What was happening last night? I am so interested.
oh okay ba botle ne re ke ra di powers tsa rena o molo mo nna itokisa
Powers from?
From the red moon.
from the red moon
Kana bona
it's called the hunter's moon
Okay, and how do you go about that? How do you do that?
oh it depends on wena go kae
Okay, where
How le
you were.
morapedi wa le Christian, you'll just be told you must just go and pray.
Okay.
And then how ba dilo tse ding tsa spirituality tse kholo like manifestation, all of this, you do them.
And I'm seeing these things. I'm afraid to touch them. I'm not afraid, but I don't want to.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things.
O tla ke bua ngwana.
I'm listening. I'm wondering. Okay, so let's talk about yesterday. You guys were. What were you guys doing? No, I'm so interested. Okay, I want to know how did you guys go about it? I'm speaking about you now, not spirituality, not other people's belief. You yourself.
No.
Yes.
Okay, it's like, but what about something that it's inside of them, but you don't know what it is. So Hanzo follower, if you follow your calling, your journey or whatever, eventually you'll be where I was yesterday. So
where were you, by the way?
Negi feel or shota something.
And then no wheel again. Over again.
Oh, when you
and then
okay.
Yeah.
No, let's listen to where it's going. Yes, I'm listening.
Yona that thing ke go high go ntlunyaka.
Okay.
E be ke bolela le ngwedi re ngwedi ke nyaka 1 2 3 dilo di etsa le so ke director re tsa mabya.
Yeah.
And then what do you call doing that? The whole thing of
ka Sotho ka nna wa re ke boloi makgoa ba re ke ritual ka sekgowa.
Okay.
We perform certain rituals.
Okay.
Of which wena ka line ya ha le Christian o tla no tshwara Bible wa rapela. Ha o tshwana le nna wa itse re tshware dilo tse di imbiana di seeds o tshwarang.
You manifest.
Wa manifest o light di candle o etsang, and then ba botle ba wentseng dilo tse wrong wa ba be ha gore Kgosi khopela re dilo tsa hae di ekwa le o nkgobaditse nna ke re le mmolae o ke re le moshape. Ke mmea kwale wa bona bano ke shota lenyalo ke nyaka mosadi ke nyaka basadi ko pesela lokiseng ntwe
wa bona
ke na le di project ke na le ke nyaka mmereko ke nyaka all of this, and then lo se tsotlhe wa di etsa tse ding ke sphiring ka so botse mara ke tla no botsa tse se mo the bigger circle.
What's up mo straight to go again?
Remember the star sign we read today? Ya Libra.
Yeah.
It said something about manifesting. Oh, was I reading it alone?
See that one?
Oh, Libra
I'm
is...
not.
But don't want to get into this
thing. I'm a person who's into those things, right?
Simon,
Libra. I read about it today. I don't know if I read it with you, but I was like,
don't do that.
It said something about manifesting. And another thing is I got an angel number. I think it was 0808. Yeah. It says something about manifesting.
Okay, I'm an area and I'm a goat.
Okay.
So Libra, a balancing, as you can see. Alright, over like a Libra.
Exactly.
Hey.
So Libra needs a balancing. That's why you can see nearly even the season, the area.
Okay.
Simon. After 40 years.
Simon.
Okay, retla di bolela re fetse.
I will listen to you.
What's wrong?
As a belief. Still win.
Mara I'm educated.
We are trying to enlighten each other, right?
They are very beyond you, believe me. Especially
so why did I get to that level if Kitsahulu? Why
there's
did
no
I
level
myself?
on this one. This one you are out of reach. Help me. Unkutlo ngwana ka ke bua le wena Segongane.
Ke rata go bolela ka Libra. I get is the balance.
Hey, yo. Oh, ka balance. Are mo so jalo.
All right, let's find out about the tloftlof.
Separation.
I'm just saying.
By the way, what's your star sign?
My star sign is Scorpion.
Okay.
Yes.
I have Scorpion tendencies. That's why I don't.
I see it there.
Yeah. Okay, Kgosi so let me tlof.
Where were we? Where were we?
That time I'm on 064548776. Yeah, Ribuak, you know what happens. Like every Friday, Ribuak, anything naughty and anything very spicy and anything
very nasty.
Yes. So we talk when we ask questions ever since the beginning. People can't ask these things in a normal setting. So now as Kgosi FM I a show Friday where we can be able to ask these questions. What happens after sex?
Okay.
Yes. And who does what and who looks at what how and who does who what. We can into those kind of things, and then we ask questions about, okay, then what happens? And then the other one, how rebutsa basadi ba today gore how ba shela malatsiana sa bona ba shela ba reng is it o mo ke la mpotsa re emla bra Kgosi wa itse gore the moment o kopa ngwanyana phone number a go fa yone she's yours. I'm like yeah, she's yours. Wa dumela gore yes wa dumela gore ke a go nyaka le nna ntse
well
she's yours.
ke phase 1 bana lo utlwa
Can I tell you something?
Martha
Okay.
Mara the king yona phase 1 eo why jumper go fedile. So you'll think about the rest later on. Understand? The phase 2s will come, but the moment I come pan number, that means I've already jumped phase 1. So okay, if you have more jaga mantswamang or already kim twak.
That's why I told you yeah.
Oh, so you need to understand what haba shela nowadays, 2000 yana. Papa shela ba rimba shimanyana ba go ntle.
Na brastaka ne ke hopola hakar a kopane le ena mo fa phone number.
Yeah.
A ke re ba bolella mona ke mmoni. Ha bua bona.
Why, but
yes. Mara, what did I say? No, ke stage 1.
Yeah. So ya no ke on stage 1 se go siameng. Then the other one ke gore when na ya nna ke kopa in date. Ke ra to date, ne? What is your expectations as a woman on that time? Yes.
Yeah.
What is she expecting from me at that time? How can I dating one about? What is she expecting from me, or what is she expecting me to bring, or what is she expecting me to do? What next move must I make?
What are you bringing on board? On the table.
That's not the word.
Number.
Yeah.
Date she wants to know who's this guy? What is he made of?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
What is it in for me, actually, if I say yes?
I come to the date table, I put this on the table. Then whenever we are dating, at least we know what we're going to deal with.
Marabana, that one can be discussed go dating again already. So before they take what is she expecting me to bring to her for the date? Yes. Because some of them will expect flowers.
I was about to say,
which you are black now, and some of them will expect a dress. I'm like, okay.
Some chocolates.
Stuff like I can eat number 1. I can make you spend it.
How would you go for someone you don't know?
No, but
you're trying to get to know the person.
That's the whole point, right? Today, and everything else. How can a date? That means I want to know who you are. So why should I be spending all of
So the reason why you want to go for to know me is because you kind of like me, right?
Something like that, yes.
So don't you want to try? Okay, you know what? Let's talk about this when we get to the topic already.
So yeah, that's what I want to understand today, because a lot of us are still confused about this paper, about this what. But then we'll come to that, and then kids on it, fella. What happens after tloftlof? What do you say or do act, and then how? Okay, what do you say exactly after that? Depends on. I don't think it should depend on who are you doing it with. If it's your girlfriend, same thing. If it's one night stand, what do you say? If it's
stable relationship,
whatever, what do you do exactly after doing that? What do you say?
Okay. Oh, because ladies first.
Ladies first.
It's fine. So what's the first question?
The first question, what happens after that?
What happens after?
After the deed. Yes, after tloftlof. Sorry, we're not streaming on YouTube. YouTube nowadays today. You're not streaming there. So we're just coming to you live on radio. But I record this thing, so I'll upload it later tonight on YouTube so people can still see it.
It is what it is.
Yeah, okay. So
the question is, what happens after tloftlof, right?
Yes, after that. After
okay, the question is from the lady's perspective, what they expect from a guy, right?
No. What happens immediately after that from you people? What do you guys do?
Just the action, so.
Yeah, what happens after that? The expectations will come later.
For Basadi.
Yeah. Okay. What do you expect before what's an
Okay. Normally for Basadi, what they expect is cuddles.
Okay.
Second thing is cuddles. Another thing is compliment.
Compliment
In terms of
I mean, how do you do this, Simon?
Hit me again.
You see now?
Hit me.
I get about a question again. So thank you.
ising king o monate utlella.
Yeah.
How they actually are. You can be honest as you can. If I'm monate utla motsa kere. It's your choice.
Okay.
How they are, compliment.
Basadi bao.
Yeah.
Compliment before or after?
After kere bolela ka after papa.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Hele,
All right.
after wa tlhalosa hore o jwang. Another thing is o jwang cuddles.
O jwang ka the look.
No, o jwang like ka
Action,
performance.
action,
Oh,
purpose,
I see.
Ka
action.
performance or like o sharp like
Yeah.
satisfied.
Yeah.
You know what, you satisfied
But
me.
these questions are very
I love you,
dangerous.
and- No, it's not, you know what?
Satisfied
Eh,
is
man,
dangerous.
The
Dangerous
thing
about to
is,
complain.
it doesn't come as a question.
Yeah.
It comes as an expectation.
Yeah,
So,
I know.
yes. So even if you
Okay.
don't do it, it's that thing. I'll probably gonna roll my eyes wherever I am. I'm gonna be like, he didn't compliment me. Like I don't know. Probably it's gonna come during the week where we talk. Hore. So hello, you guys gonna come to a point where you guys talk. Right? Yeah. So it's compliment.
Yeah.
It's cuddles.
Yes.
It's what else? What did I mention?
Cuddles, compliments, and what again is it?
O ka nna complaints.
Yeah, even
and complaints
complaints
as well.
can. But complaints I think it's if you're still interested in the person.
Okay.
You're trying to find out like nka lukisa ko kae, like did you like that part or ing. It's like or ke ing le wena. Another day. It's like
Okay.
if your girlfriend how and you guys are planning to have a relationship, you
Yes.
guys are gonna talk properly. Even if it's not the next week, but consistently.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna get a chance to speak about it. But if you understand, I mean, how are you gonna talk with your now?
One understand it, do you plan it or?
You did not. And telling you can plan it because you've been seeing that person for quite a long time.
Wa motor ke nyako
And you
namela
haven't
once.
you don't.
No,
But
le
it
from
only
the
happened once.
first day la number. Already go rate likile ko morao ra hore o wena wa tsena.
Hey.
Oh,
And
no
ba
one you
bang-
know.
I get that guy. I get nna ke
Okay.
mo kopile phone number.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Our
mara,
photo. So
a sa re-
obviously.
a sa re, o wena o ya mo.
Okay. Okay, born.
And another, the one I stand saying it's because the guy who's already mentioned that they're in a relationship, right? And the girl is like, there are girls that don't mind guys who are in a relationship.
Yeah.
They're like, you're in a relationship, okay, sharp. And then they go into it, and that's it. Right?
Okay. So
yeah,
tha-
so there's no need for anything. Unless I'm trying to break whatever is going on there. I'm trying to
Yeah.
break in the relationship or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then lena this thing ya gore round wa mothomo ke mo ke ya monna Simon. Motho bona ha ruti ba ipetsa gore ke ya monna. And there's this thing ya gore bona ba ipetsa gore ke di cheap ya banya go ndaba ba nya go thapa. It's like ha wet. It's like he's giving me this makoko ke makgetla makima and it's dumb.
Yeah.
And ba mabila ba ruto lo ruta. I had one experience way back. Yeah, this other girl she
Yeah, hold her
came.
back.
Yeah, she
hold
came
back.
like seriously came and then ish basically e get to dile ntongwe wrong blind one for tan kere king and I didn't want you to see that.
Oh.
But what the fuck for yin when arai man it's king I've had this thing ya ka gore must never show a man gore to let a man know gore he can actually make me come because ba bang ki di matla ba banal makgetla makima makana gore yeah ke mo this I'm like dummy so I don't know to so much can't chase a million khala go no
Mara Kgosi ke a mo emelela. You know what happened?
Yeah.
People ba ba na le bad experience, especially that. Remember, ha monna o na le ego.
yes
Ha o ka I woketsa ka tsona dilo tseo.
yeah
O mo mathateng.
yeah
Go swana le banna ba le gifted bale.
yeah
Ha sa nya go feria, ha sa nya go etsa selo.
ono fere ka
Ha
yone
sa nya go etsa le for play.
yeah
O itse ena ntho engwe ya hae no fitla
O
go a
itse le powerful.
senyega. So
Mara le-
yaanong, automatically e senya.
yeah but don't you think or it's because of them why is it mama go mputse something are why is it boaka wana Kgosi ngwana ka botla fetswa ke mosadi fela
Ing?
boaka
Boaka.
bo febe bo ka fetsa fela ke mosadi fela
Okay.
because re bua ka taba tsa gore ke nna ke tlang go gena ke dumela mme kona ke go batla a re and then same applies as bona ba this other guy lene he had akitse na kentse something mo ona ira ka bomo
E
go
bana.
tsala mo Pretoria West Hospital mo so ena para ka bomo a itse sentle gore go yang and o le family tse ditletse mo le di gaketse I'm like what and the man was married ke ra ona masepa go be planting ngona ke ntse do tsa gore so whenever I hear these things like this oh no yeah o mongwe shinkile a romela photo ntja mpotse a le kwa RTBS this other guy le ne ba itse gore o na le di snacks o tla pere wana speedo
Speedo ke eng?
ya ile ke na no ro wa tight jeans
mpotse wa bona o thaba
Yeah.
ba bang that
Oh, yeah.
ke yona speedo
How bo?
a para ntwe me bra a ba go basading ba ba rasa ke te ba bona ba tsa di phone ke ira and ba na le banna ba na le ba whatever ke ro bona
o utlwe go boditse gore o etsa lang o bana le over confidence le gore bjano wa senya you just destroy
so
ba tsa le bana ba batho ba tswa go dipetlela ke re
Wa understand, yeah.
o nyako a o sa injwa monate
that's all bone ba batlang ga ba tsena krena wa itse gore o wetse already a sna bona ntwe fele even a gona la ka dumela re ka are la kona a re go something we wait someone go monamela that day that's the problem ya ba sela ba yes wa ban habana ra tsenya go tsenya a re eme ke manyano
so o tlo go tsegere it's for some is about trauma engileng ya etsahala o bone gore ha boditse monna maybe mo relationship ya o mmotsa yo hapo o ka rolengelo e go bona o ka rotsa mo bodima ceiling and then morago o magala that guy tomorrow ha tla ha isa le that guy beno sentse no ka rotsa mo modima moya o ntlelese eng ha isa le so ebe wa mmotsa ba re o sentse ka go mmotsa gore o etsa mmereko mo pile
wa ntlhaloganye
And also, guys, are you aware that there are girls who come first? Like guys who come first.
and it's good.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing.
From
But
second
at
to third
times,
appeal, yeah.
I'm gonna give you an example, like the girl who said, next Sabbath we born in 12.
Yeah.
I came in. That could probably mean, I'm not saying that's the main reason. That could probably mean that she comes first. She comes very fast.
And what's the problem with that?
There isn't any
Because
problem.
you guys can come like 4 or 5 times in one round.
But
by
it's
the way.
not okay. But not normally. 9 times out of 10,
Yes.
men are the ones who comes first.
9
Nine.
okay. Aye.
amaro no cause
I don't know.
Most of
10.
the time,
Maybe
9
like
times out of 10.
maybe like you are more one.
that is why
Already, I mean, like most of the women can even testify to that. Their men come like not fast, but first. Let me put it like that.
Wait why? I asked that question now alien. No. Ke go solo na. Le rana mo thoma ke ya monna ba re biao. Boneba. That is why these boys are now used to that because they believe for how rana mo thoma ke ya monna then the second round yeah not if mo thoma no
You
better
know
one no.
why? We didn't just think about it or read about it.
Yes.
It's what has been happening, and we all can testify. We all relate to that.
Kgosi,
Of your so come up and
you
then
remember-
the next thing what happened, then I'm
you
gonna
remember
come.
we spoke about this ka
How?
botsa ka re motlhobo o dangerous ba na le switch ya on and off nna le wena re na yona nna le wena we don't control that switch
I batla ba strong.
no go botsa nnete we can't control it bona ba kona go ema mara gantši since re gola o utlwa gore ba re motho ke 2-minute man a sanka ba re ke 2-minute woman
Yeah.
if ke nyako e clarify
Yeah.
there's no 2-minute woman
Yes.
la ile gore o teng ke 0.00001 mara banna a ka re 1 2 3
Yeah, then ke mata.
yes
And it's a problem again. Problem ke gore
Or are one after
Wait,
or
wait.
no level already you can see it's late. There are those, I swear.
There
There
are,
was a
man.
time-
I've seen that.
exactly. There was a time where I had a conversation with my friends,
Uh-huh.
and my friend was like, "Yo, have you? Arabe damani." Without anything happening already, he was
Already.
done. I was like, wayaka.
by the time
Abana
ha o
a shebile
ragela-
wena.
And no, not Amshabil. I don't know what they were doing. RFU before anything could happen. The guy was
ke ngwanyana.
the ngwanyana tlhalosetsa nna
Okay.
gore guy like a kitse bone ba irang in the
You're gonna have
whatever.
sex, obviously, and then
Yes,
before it's
obviously.
enough, and just
But
routine.
before
Yeah.
ntaya sharp
ka mo hara maruku Inside the trouser.
What a waste.
Yes.
one line and even and the other one all of us we were like "Au khonahale." One line and the other one testified. I was like, oh, so you two guys are confirming it. It's probably true. And the other one was like, happen I don't know my friends' names.
So yeah, there is those that are
Exactly. It was
I've
like,
seen that.
have you happened? Is var this thing it happens. I was like, wow.
Shame. It's not normal for a man to do that shit.
mara
It's
you're in
not
the
normal.
What could be
department
the
wena you are in
problem?
the department
No, yeah, but it's
Is
not
it,
normal.
is it medical?
no it's psychological and medical
Medically, key importance.
yeah
So
importance
if it's
Yeah, SIMA
psychological,
totally. Psychologically
psychological,
kwena.
Does that mean?
Besides, it's how you. But what about suffer from the trauma kumrao? But what about it's how lefatse le ba entseng ka teng, maybe oversensitive. Like, urua motshwara fela ke dating re bollang ka yona. Like dating. A wa utlwa selo wena gore ho etsa etseng ka nna. Second day maybe can get us lirio yang kwale go department go parliamenteng. Kan di ona na bola go tshwara fela go suna ke altlar ke senyetse maru.
Because your head is already there and your head is above everything. It's like copy le go yo ke tlo ja kuku and everything. E swana fela ka mote kgale ke matla. Ile kgale ke modimo fa sebaka ke sa motse immediately ke motloela fa sebaka that time ke mo kreya. Junior ba gana o tsoga bana ba nyela.
Ke re go botsa ba ke re economy about the opposite. It's ka e hard because anxiety and that it play a role.
So now for now I don't understand how you know the awkwardness after sex it's there.
Is there,
right?
Especially for the first time.
Yeah. And then we put her Luena as a person. Was she faking or was she really doing it and whatnot? And but if you know who you can perform, not all but you can actually do it the way I'm going. You don't even have to ask a question. How was it?
How would you know that you can perform?
Okay. Whatever.
If I'm a gigolo, I know every sign.
If you are
a gigolo.
What's that?
Male prostitute.
It's a male prostitute. So remember, my function is today.
Just satisfy.
That's your profession. You've graduated. You're certified.
So
okay, makes sense.
I would profile you. Profile. Over time, I can even tell what to do on you. I cannot do mistakes. I even know what words to say.
Wow.
And pile when I say someone, kanya gore hey performance pile is not even supposed to be there. You understand? It's not even supposed to be an issue. Right? Did you perform well? Did I perform? I'm gonna perform well. You're gonna have sex, both of you. You both must bring your 50%. It's not about me satisfying you. It's not about me giving you what you want. It's about us doing something which we both want. It's a connection between two people. It's not about only one person. I don't need it. So the problem is, but kukuba. I want habatli whoever sex and enjoy them. The battle for kuku. Then some told for 3 months ruler one time after 3 months. See if this was like
But honestly, truth be told, normally when like sexual intercourse happens, there's moments where a guy is in control and a woman is in control. Sometimes it's just the guy who's in control for that session and for that day.
Yes.
And then maybe like days later, and then we're surprised. Today I was very surprised. It happens. Who you are in control, like one line.
Yeah, very.
That's why when it comes to we are both doing it, for me honestly it doesn't make sense. There are days where a guy but it's normally like but when days come back,
I think baby to look about with control, then yes.
No, sometimes you don't say.
Because some people will tell you no, come to all those things, you understand?
And sometimes it's not even communicated, it just happens.
It just happens. Yes.
Exactly.
And sometimes you'll say, nah, I love this, come here, do this.
How does it happen? It happens because like I said, energy starna this one.
Yeah.
You will get a woman who's submissive.
What
to do?
Yeah.
Roller, float and then she enjoys it because she's a sub. We call them sub.
Yes.
And then there are guys. Sub. Obviously,
that bitch is gay. That bitch is gay.
No.
Why do you keep bottom on it? Keep bottom on it. What time when I go back sapo musadi?
But it happens. It happens.
So, Rona in education, we never got to know about this.
Yeah.
We just happen to know about it. So people who win about it, keep quiet. So they study you per se.
Yes.
Already hankar ke wela mo mpetong a thoma ntlhobula zipi ansuna ka Sesotho. It only happens ka Sesotho to judge another child because that's where she
liberated it that way.
Yes. And ele monna hatla that ka energy wa so sa wetsi mosadi ya reng
yes.
motho la gore
kala nyoreletse kala ikemetse
no una le more than 50 years experience.
Exactly.
Or khalas I create for sebaka. So we're missing and everything.
So we judge each other. We never got to be taught hore, just let everything flow out so that you know who you are a sub or which role you are playing.
Yeah.
That's why even other couples, as a couple, they go and find someone who would three or one sub.
Yes. Okay.
Re
Yeah.
tla go usa zile.
Ke a go tlhaloganya.
Yes.
And that's the worst thinking. That's like a hidden expectations. Simon.
Oh yeah, expectations.
I don't like that.
They disappoint, they
Yeah.
destroy.
Ke kopa hore o tle wena with your clear mind. How you're gonna have sex le motho wa hao. Done. You understand? If there's that's why I always ask people, how do you kgotsofatse? What did you do and to make sure you're satisfied? You're just sitting there with people and now we say guy whereas you're not even there yourself.
That's why it'll wisetsa ba bantši hands down.
Yeah.
Yeah, hore why ba bang ba le mo kwa.
No, how about look? It's fine. It's not a problem. You understand? What did you do? The same thing as relationship failure, right? High failure. What did you do to save it? When the other person not tamang. Kina your proposal going on thala. Do you understand? Why on thala in the first place? Oh, now kgotsofatse go betting. When did you satisfy him?
Yes, but or on okay. Normally individuals relate like one side. Nagere ke in relationship but you that one guy said this lady are married are so in. The second question was, is the husband happy? Boom, a freeze.
How is your happiness someone like
no, now I think her mind went back. I the rules. I because it showed her and only lead expectations.
Exactly.
She didn't see who the men and or what must be given.
like last week in the rock into the must. Mutotla mo nna mo a shebile dio tsa re una le madi wa nyela ke mona mena wa nna no sa make wena don't think it's about like it I sorry now say the number one. Listen to this because I just want to give play this clip in ya mo ke somebody ma bana romela yone. Listen to this on potsa me tlholoking. We know it's a content creation but just listen to that thing.
Come
look at this.
Ha re tla tlof ke go tshwarete ke iketsa hore ke be happy.
Kgotsofale motho o monna kgotsofale.
Ha ke kgotsofale jwang ke kgathetse
I'm sorry it was
hey
realize that this is an accident.
Four round. You know many minutes. 2 minutes, 4 round. That means it's 8 minutes.
4 round. It's okay. Sablela mama. Ona le tswekere. Bolela nnete ona le tswekere. O kgathala ka speed. Bolela nnete ona le tswekere botho. Sugar diabetes. O kgathala ka speed.
Yeah, no.
This is the consequence of expectations. How le busy on expecting motho tla go isa go le godimong. Take each other there.
And then the people you approach ba nya go etsa dilo le bona o ke a molata yo ba baka o tshwantse be very very cautious because this lady o kwa
why what
that's when ke nya go araba ke re hantsi batho ba ile re nna se le ka ke experience hore aba khotsofale ha o ka kera a lady o lo reng o berekisa di toys heavily into this shit you'll never get it right. It's like you are riding a demon to tell you. Are you a demon rider? Are you waiting to be a demon rider? I'm telling you.
The
thing is, masturbation is healthy. At least it's a way to be sane. Mono swansung be. Hona be no ha ke re na swantse anne. Mara o tlo you. And Stella high answer one nyana. Over Stella over rift go robana. Wa kere lo ra sa intsa o khosor aye ko ntlanya ke motho mo ko sta mathata.
Ma no ke sexual addiction
no. But over time.
Yes.
Ubulaya your senses. That's why no man will ever satisfy you because when that
last week we spoke about that.
Yes.
For why born neba baba no tam kosofas because mutana ya go sex shop. What ka dildo e kana moren. E kan. Like, are you serious? You see how big my hand is? Imagine
no one has ever done that.
Hey, I also want the porn. Also, pornography. You must watch that and then you learn. You must just go browse and see. You understand what I'm saying? So, Eh, go tswana ka ngwanyana o mokana a iphile bone ba bana le dilo tse di kima tse di kana. Ha tla mo go nna motho o sa se sharp. How to say because o tlwaetse
that is why
base.
you can't come back o ka se bue.
You understand what I'm saying?
Life
Yeah.
as a man ebe miserable.
Because when I wiki still go it's into you put him mbobo mokana. Eh, there was another video by Romela mo but eh Jehovah bona dudes. This girl like in Iraq. But the dog style, right? So this boy was like a camera ari. So when you know the dog style. Eh mona. Wait to give me bra. Age khane mo ho mo wetsi. We like with Mbobo some. Aviwe.
Khalere mahaheng.
Ne. When the dog style ranker. And this guy otlamora ga tshwere camera. Ne? O tshwere phone. Ha mo when you know. That thing is open.
Yeah.
Like it's open. Like
Wide open.
Wide open. Then you can see the service kiele. Why tlogele kasko. Kona ga tla ngwana ntare ke mo dire
Ba ntse mergo easy.
Wait, I got ke batla paps me
You
go
just
so.
use your
I
eyes.
just done. I don't even need a kasko ke mo. You understand? So those things are there.
Wow.
It's because of
Mara Kgosi ska lebala even in your profession you must remember hore le basadi bana lo fiwa fela annobele hona le mokodumo ke. I'm telling you.
I've never seen that.
No.
I cannot say.
I get it in ngwana monyane.
Mara
over
has
time.
Answer bana ka mo and everything.
Way.
It depends on how do they fix it down there because you spoke about last week as well.
This one
Remember?
le banna ba leng gifted. Monno no mogala fela selo se metha mo lengweleng.
Eh, botsa go ira khetse. Mara for mosadi, gift ya bone ka nna that big thing. Ele le fura ele kime o kwala o tshwara o tlo tshwere selo. That's a gift that was esenya gore o nne so. Either you as a gift you know we kirile.
No mara motho nna lo tla fela a filwe ene o kana ne ile yona le re le tswalla mola.
Eh, a kena ha ya go belega. Naturally, we have to if there's a need. Rare. Like a lot of maban. Last week, this other girl was consult. I was thinking, didn't my youngest, my brother and my sister-in-law come to you? Why? I don't know. They were supposed to come because what do you mean?
All of it.
You like what do you mean? I don't know, like it's closed, it's fused together, it's closed. So they were supposed to come and see you.
I suppose so.
Can't you do anything?
So how does she urinate?
I
Or
get
the
it.
part of urination here is sharp.
No.
No.
Yeah, you're not getting more. What just female circumcision, why it's Yakobo Sudan, you know what they do? They don't even they take the little sometimes out, yes. Ne? Or sometimes they baroka kukuba up until a little hole here where you can pee.
Okay.
And menstruation can come out as well. Understand? Which doesn't come out by the way.
That's what I'm saying. Health reason, hygiene.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So most of them we have to go and I seen another child, she was still young, maybe 20 something, student go Steve Biko. What happened was right? Baba almost 2-3 years. Bamotswalla everything. Do you understand? Asala fela ene ka mbobonyana ko dimo fela o le fela. A le gona tlang go Steve Biko it's easy. I can just shapaka spinally or one day king wa robala and then we just we cut pillar we can see for okay. Yeah, because I can remember Kuku Musadi it's hollow, right? But there is something like but it's a tube like. So when you open something or it's gonna go in. It's like on this final end to it.
Yeah.
It goes in. So how Bulamona you will see okay, this how you don't even have to be an expert in doing that. It's easy. You just and then check out and then shame ramula pillar lips pillar sharp.
Like design or
about 5 minutes of very and then sharp. You know, and then what came out there, Jesus Christ.
I was about to tell you,
yeah, what came out more?
Build up or something.
When we see the what's better? Like when how long have you been like this for a year? They were touching you, sexy.
But anyways, did she know that all those things were stuck in there?
Well, she didn't know. She came because she had a sales infection. She was not even fever and all that shit. For example, if you say I have a abasan se placenta. It's like a mahar. Ya bola ke. Ha e bola to people go bona hore o simula go nna le botata. O thona le fever, which is infection ya simula beno. O ba le fever, o ba le you know, go like walwala. Then you come here and then oh yeah, I want a placenta. Then we fall. Or for antibiotics, you must clean up the rot. Yeah. So basically, that's what happens. So another gift, gift that they hair makamota pe rock bere bonor ki. That's a gift.
How would you see that in a dress?
Yo, and I had a friend of mine. I had a friend of mine. I think I mentioned yesterday. Not a friend, just a past colleague. Because nenge bereka go Boulders Mall, ne? And I bereka next door Boulders, go dance that girl. Nalin body so. But then she was gifted everything. Jing ona le pila mfana ka. Ke bona bala ra mo krea o le ntse putsoro simola ka ekaene.
Dintsipila, ontsipila.
Everything's in tsipila mfana ka itse ke ona le this small waist nyana ela and ona le shape ele. Why bona? And as a shape ele snacks, ke shape ele gore yo modimo o na go ira ngwana ona tse se ba ka ona tsele nako a betla.
Creativity.
Wena apara pencil skirt. Ne? Just I want to tell you fitla motsa batho tsana. Se be sna stele ka slit just ona le Jesus. Emona kukongonole. Jesus Christ.
You want our dynamics and dimensions.
Even though it was a tight fitting skirt. Kabomo. Awapara hembe short hembe temfa. Opile ne ke model ha fita mo le bitsking ba ka mo isa go go ta rona le bona mo khembele ko lone tshile tšhelete. Atle so. Nna mina kwate ne ke tso check something go tlasa ke tla ke ki o reka dijo mo mmolong, right? O eme like. And someone ona I get it off flat. Eber go re mthale flat e be gona le hump.
I say humbo.
Why wanna give a detail? Exactly. E came out and what the boss I get msadi kwena and then I wanna get like mudimu philo msana ke ketsenga yo. I'm telling you, and I remember you today have that. And then they even want to show it kabomo.
Apara stofi.
Apara stofi ba tsama
stofile. Ko mainly no mo kwa ga whichever send.
Yeah. Bele elekan.
Is that attractive though for men?
For sexuality, yes.
For sexuality,
and then
do you know motho ga o fira just aboning twila mara sfatlo sa tshwana le sa monna?
Ke tla taba lo ena, mara ke bone ntwe ke re ke go nyaka nge.
Again.
E ka re.
You timeletse ka sona ke ja.
Timeletsa ke bone fatiwa.
Okay, Kgosi wa bona re tla mo this thing ela ya nna ne ke rato ibitsa pillow talk. Pila o ibitsa ne di ne re sontse re biditse pillow talk. Mara ne tlo loser hanyane. So e ya ka motho. Ona le batho ba bang Kgosi. Ka yona nako eo after le fetsa o heavana. E be lo re now ibula. Okay, another something ka human beings is that raka bua ra pere diaparo so ra bolela all you want, but do you know gore gona le ko nga zanga ra fitla in terms of talk? So has no way motho haleka have a topic le naked. I swane le topic ya motho ale dressed. So now e botlhoko ka gore ebile a seta ba nakedness fela. The deed that you did. It shape something.
Okay.
From a woman perspective or to her. Whether how entse pila.
Yes.
I recognize the wena bono ro entse pila.
Yeah.
Ke shole topic ya lena it's a maga mo komong. Ba bang batla bana le mathata. Immediately after that she starts crying or he starts crying.
True.
Yeah.
Now ho start ha ho re lo bolela ka eng.
O lela monna.
Yeah, e ka ba mosadi Allah o re ba monna.
And aso ro lela ntwe ira la ntsheno. O lela dilo tsa hae.
Yes, I get to fitlile somewhere now.
A ke ra monna, mo sele ke na taba.
Monna o lelang.
O leleng.
Maybe we need to move wrong. Go on, mo ke le mo a wa.
Where have you been my whole life?
Ke bottom nje.
No ways. This is an emotion. You find comfort. The intercourse part has passed.
Yes.
Now it comes to the pillow talk.
I can understand.
That's when you get to the you guys are both comfortable. Like
hey, maybe more gar no ro struggle.
You guys felt each other in that relay. It happens.
Maybe ko ola wa wa khale ke tsaba hore wa hao a ke no re wa wa khale a ke no go wa
itse
so wa utlwa ile gore
shut up wena zo strong yeah
wa utlwa sentsane the emotions they start to come out and then now they have to play a role after that wa magala motho la benong a thoma alla o lisa gore and not right gore something has says but is wena wa bora o stlaela with you who dile man o tswere ke tsukiri just like that woman was talking now o greile a lady o ile reng gore ibile wa mo Wa utlwisisa? So now ask yourself, or if it omile ko mpetong mosadi o a o fa support o a o compliment a etsang, what about other things in your life? That's when I'm saying now you start crying because you've seen or you've been in the wrong lane. Now you got someone who and it goes both ways. I don't want to be seen like someone who masculine all the time. I get why belong a guy.
And another thing is that it's not even discussed, it's felt. Yeah, so if it's discussed, it can be a bit fake or
discussed.
Or the deed.
The deed.
Discussed when after or before?
After. I get if you get to a point where you guys
you're
are
gonna live in.
Okay. If you get to a point where you guys are gonna just discuss it to a point where maybe ubelelang hore not an experience atoma alla there's moments where she feels it and she lashes out to you. You also can feel it, and there's points where like why bulela and obvious you can see feel, but if it's felt from both sides, that's when you know we are here.
I was about to tell you.
Yeah, it's felt. That's why I'm saying what it's not discussed, it's felt. If you can feel it, even if you can't say it back, marena we when you can confirm it in your head. Shame waiting on no wait. Yeah.
But then how o tla ke nana maybe nana ke mo repile nja.
Nah.
Tla simula na re on repile.
No.
Imagine. What
it's not a
dangerous creatures.
No, it's not that feeling alien confusing. It's very much felt. Like you feel like holding the person throughout the night.
Kgosi, cut it short.
Yeah.
We said sex. It's spiritually. It's spiritual. Now, what do you do if you have someone, sexless someone, and now, like a suit? Yes. I get the emotions, I get everything.
Yeah.
When I about to bona dilo tsa how le have a sex. Why is it why? Oh, I'm telling you. That is why why this person is Allah. Because during sex, ho tlile di answera le dilo tse ena nasa di itse o maketse fela mantswe le dilo tsa di boneng, and then wa makala ngwana batho a ntse o lebelletse bjana o re ka re ke lebelletseng a re ke bone ntwe so le so a bolela dilo tse dintsi tse le reng a o dutlwisi mara di etsa your life to be better.
Ke le busy mo di mahe ba mpotsa tsa badimba.
Not busy after
that.
A ke re o di bone and then and then morago wa o tlhalosetsa.
Or after apalla go bolela, because sometimes it gets to a point where it's like the first time. There's certain things you can't say the first time.
Exactly. You hold them back until
you're just waiting for the comfort to go on and the consistency of comfort to a point where you can discuss such things.
Exactly. Lore this person ke mang. Ha bena hana khosi ona bana wa itse ke Mr. Deep. I'm on a first date ke no ba deep. Already untatlela go ntla yo solo so like ke animal. Na bo no bolela go puo pare. So now you start holding back, knowing or onyago mo study sha hore ke motho mo byang. Then morai be bolela yo lava be first time tsa tsile na lo ena re le busy.
Yes.
Na ke bone go mo ngantse mo pele rena re lebeletsa phapata matso. Upload R.
Yeah.
Hey, so I'm just giving you an example.
Or bone go mo a chigina
tlo wa bone ke rata o ile so ile guideline ya ho bontsha wa magala motho mo le heaven pillow talk a bolele wa utlwa tla o botsa re ish mara love nna hona benong hore re going forward a ke khole nna le wena and mara maybe so botse reason a ke rena o e bone ke spirit sa hae. Yes.
Or ano didimala actor
okwad a tsama le ka tsona le question or why this lady like ne re etsa monate o play the role ke play mara all of a sudden o tsamaile can this lady during intercourse
badimba ka ba out ene
or bona di tswene ka mora wa ha o ntse be ana re yo
Good.
I didn't go or I wanna when I change into the original form yes when I learn so on. Then one about to ya guy. What if when I go into busy?
What if me o ya ke tsene mo kene o latetse go tshwana mos?
Me ke ha o
me wa tsene mo kene o
re. Ke ha o ratile go habo. Le ena she will know hore ha o sana kwa ya. Yes, and ha ona le mosadi swantse o tlo mo tlhalosa hore mama kete o teng. Or ha o house na ena wa itse hore so mara o ke motsere.
And what if that's why it's not working.
Di lo yang.
And what if
Ke mo tsentse mewa ya ka go ga yone.
it doesn't matter what kind of mewa. Maybe it can be good, but sometimes mewa it can be good and good, but they don't click. It could be good signs, but they don't click.
Well, as at leki go kgaogana ke go fela go siame.
But you wouldn't know. It can be like the thing ya hore how go sa irali ya sharp.
Mara gape depends on motho a teng eno to do how much. Yeah, now especially Lena. For now,
why Lena isn't like it's a gender thing or
it is a gender. It's a gender thing.
But Makana Vista.
Whatever, yeah. Shame.
Men don't use Makana Vista.
I don't. Did you?
Of course you haven't. Of course you haven't. But
did
men
you see
also do.
one man doing that
I've once read and I've once heard.
No. Let me tell you. Most scalings are this thing. But now we are always go class.
True.
Why is it white like I? What do you reckon with the basadi? Banna ba isa kerekeng ke basadi whether ba ba hoha or ka attraction.
Yes.
So I'm just saying hore banna ke ba ithatelang fela go phela ba na ka tau ba nyaka go naheng ba je ba bue lona. There's something that you want, so for something that you want you will go everywhere. That is why bone di kereke tsa Zimbabwe tsa mo naheng o kra ba sotho ba rena ba le mola a ke hane Zimbabwe ke di cousin tsa rena mara o kre ngwanyana re monna mo Trisville a ile kerekeng tsela is because no ke nyaka go ra basadi is because basadi they always want something. That is why they will go to this church.
Yes.
I go to this church. I rate dilo tsa dingaka, I rate dilo tsa sporofit. Kuri basadi you will find them anyway. Yes. Banna re blind. Na re nyaka monate fela. A re nyaka dilo tse di mara basadi this thing e ba inyakang and they find it. Bona lo ya go Boshiri.
Go tletse bone fela.
Ke re ka calculate ke 90 and 10.
Yeah. Ya basadi. Sheba ha ke bua ka taba gore eng sheba. Sometimes it's not a matter of me why I connect. It's a matter of when I stood and how badly. So area Kenya I can also modilo. Or create Simon who clean like taste a bang Simon Mukra the for out Simon Namukra Simon Chiki Simon who Permud Mavena really who physically feel one for time. Comes you at comes you at Lamonano Chakamuvango. For example, now he's dealing with that crisis. Mobango go SB2.
You okay?
Yeah, he's dealing with that crisis now. Yeah, this little girl, Wahampo. Mpole Kimangan Papangono. Yeah,
can I literally sexual ability?
Yeah, go for example. So this kid, Kimwana man, and we can say it's like just infatuation.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like Onantana le Barkemangochimeno, Waha Zundin, Mansabajola, right? And then the family said, no, you can't, because the father of this boy married your mother, by the way.
Exactly.
So you cannot do that. Even though there's family there. And there's some blood and family there. So they both fought the families around. Now we want to be together, blah, blah. The family eventually said, okay, it's fine. Because at least anyway, just that or just so it's not a big thing. Our enter new boy into the picture. She gets infatuated. You know, after and so infatuated by this new boy, now
and infatuated by
the new boy.
The new one.
Not na mo tropon chiki wa mo chama wa chameka ngwanyana. Ya no thoma mona di posto tsa o wakali. You understand? She's now start seeing the holy order the wa janga ha thafuni pila. His perfume is too strong. I smell sharp. Can wa ta para so pila just because of the new one. You understand what I'm saying? So mostly, Bafanas, it's not a matter of him, no, it's a matter of when you have compared the two things. And then you want to go where you think is better. And you went with it very. One understand? It's not a matter of me. Wait, what I said, no, it's not something me before. It's because
you guys, if happened, it means hey, it has nothing to do with more.
No, it depends on if it's okay in. Let's look at the cause of what actually made it stop.
Honestly,
there's always a cause of something.
Honestly, it's physical things, life physical things. But if you look straight to it, it's actually more. That's why when I'm gonna give you an example, it's very, very out. Somebody. Physically, but it probably is not physical, it's spiritual.
How so?
It can be moya-ish.
Yes.
Wait, for example, lawyer stroke. Physical. It's a medical issue, but it's not really medical. Like ke moya wa moya wa you can't title it spiritual. This is the kind of sex. Exactly. Everything is okay. Nah, let me go spiritual. But
yeah. Mara, again, ne? It was an excuse.
No,
right? Namo ya waka how do mail bia?
Because ke robetse le yena.
Yes.
Ebe robetse or the following day. Ebe ku utlwa motho wa mpotsa o robetse le ngwanyana o morong.
Somebody about Abel.
Yeah.
Then you know that's spiritual.
It's not someone.
That's the voice of Raya.
Yeah.
Or
that
probably your inner voice. Yours.
It's something.
It could be a lot of things.
They're spiritual bufferness.
Yes.
I cannot that.
Yes.
That one I won't even debate.
Mara, would you know
but would you go to that person you slept with?
I won't do that. I won't do that, obviously.
What would you do?
Now leave. If like, and I was going to talk about Dimu game. If Badimu, I'll just put it there because of fear. One thing that Mudimu will always want you to do, it will come over and over again.
Okay.
I can't remember until you do or trust or whatever, right? So those are needed, they'll always come. They'll never just come once.
True.
Sometimes they get torn J, or I'm torso has up then get torn. But if it's like a porn or vision, this is not supposed to be done. And somebody was like, this is not right. That thing will come over and over and over and over. A warning so. Hey,
yes, what I'm saying, it will make a sense.
And also,
it can make a sense when yets. Can talk morao. Or no, it's when you why quality never
exactly. So, most of the time, Bafanaski comparison. Yeah, but compare. They compare men. They compare men. They compare.
You guys don't compare?
No, we don't. It's shame. Okay, now talk about 5 or 6. I'm telling you, what's the I want to because of comparing. There's no way.
How only experience and only matured, but
yes.
also matured.
Yeah.
Why is it getting? Yeah, I will wear no pala legacy. See, na sanka pili so see ki exiaga. We no hona no mara uto gere. We na grieve wa imunat. Because go compare.
You compare all.
It's that.
And it will always come if you'll compare with one of your ex-boyfriends. Nangile kaboto ke mutori. Na I'm so used to be getting flowers. I'm like tamako hen. Yeah, now han nanga was again manira in before tamo no.
Yeah.
Don't even try that because we have it doesn't mean just because of an old lemon I never get jolly before. I did. But I never hang out with a man before when not
you never bring it up.
So don't. If you're not when you're used to getting this from this, then that's you lemon keep it to your head, don't bring it to me. Because
that's why I feel like most of the things should be discussed before relationships like.
Hey, and learn out with some tower, Nike bloom. I don't do flowers. Understand? I can eat bloom. I've never done that before.
So would you?
You don't even know who really price.
You don't even know the types of flowers.
And most of the time, it's not even about buying herself.
Yeah.
It's about getting them from you before next tomorrow. So now I'm supposed now if now bring what that like that one was like used to do to me to you, I never boy my happy. By head because all out that's why lenyati 18 horrible promo go come side someone. That person will do exactly more than the girl. Just because I'm overpower, I'm overcome.
That's why the nyatsi di win. I get ba nna nerva botsa or basadi ba sa utlwise why basadi ba ko ntle ba win because bona ba felletsa ba relaxitse. Ola o judge tsela and then what top up. And then where's the guy gonna go? Aka se kwa wilo ya go.
And our problem gonna like lona ban rabala too much. Hakena lo wena ong harile. Bona Simpson. Kaya tswa khale. Bona Simpson na mo harile. Start Bible ona mutin we tiki. Na mo harile amile mare. Baby, what is the source of your strength? As na metisa warning was strong.
Who was asking?
Delilah was asking Simpson.
Okay.
What was this? Balaban Timon, feeling. Like
Like
they were sitting outside the door after this guy's na betawani and then until restile this girl brush. Baby, what is the source of your strength? How can get a mood to sharp?
Mara uskale bala batho ba khale ne ba sna privacy. Wezi why?
Yeah.
O lebelle bo khimama ba le ba khale.
no gona le batho mo room ntse ba jang
no tla basadi ba ba 7 ba mo tlhapise le mosadi ya haine
Yeah.
ha o fetsa ona le a nna le mosadi ya hona la nna le yena
Yes.
and then ke khona mo ruma ke re lata
Oh,
o
lata
tla le yena
yes.
and no sna mabati le dikhetene mola bona le gadi na khona e mamo antsa utlweletse mamo
go ya ka motho.
yes so le batho ba le nele
why ba no exactly so do tse dintse le ona tla bana go teng a ke tsong tirileng ngwanaka be se mna ke ba mathako ga e itse mosadi o lebetse keng go so helelele a be ha tla ba shapo sa wa wana nna ke na one comfort because ke na one rata can't take no plan or I want to do that se a re motho a siri and I want to do it more
ena wa utlwa ke kae o lla go philo thokong
exactly
a ke re ke ge a feditse ka wena fetsa o massage dilo
There's the danger of it.
now go buditse ka re that is why people ha ke re cry is not crying fela literally ka
Yeah.
le cry fela ya hore nna go ntlung a ke re se
Wa
Go
bona
na le
le
batho ba cheata maybe le mosadi o re monna then hasne a kriya gore metsi ya mmele a balance tseno wa thoma relax wa toloka a re nna hape ko ha e ba mpha wane ka khwedi utlwa mama
Serious?
what ka khwedi
are you serious
nna nka o fa
wa hafa wa jola baby wa jola ona le monna wa mo kera sa gona ha mosadi le nna ke le song ka se ka ba mpona ke go fa e tla kana go everyday
wa e bona so that is why ne ke re ne ka ke re lebelle ka gore so many people ba diverse when it comes to that
Yeah.
ba bang is because bophelo ba bo botle banna you know us testosterone is a go botse nnete we should have started ka this monna the minute a fetsa ho release we used to call it like nadu o go utlo ka re mosadi ya timella
Yes.
I'm being honest
Yeah,
Like,
like
o ka tloa
gona le yeah gona le
sharp, like,
yeah and then utlwela it's not that it's something I control I say
it's something that happens
it's one le hormone ha etla ere you get an arousal le yona the minute arousal e tleng ka speed after o fetsa ho 69 irki o ka re sesi tse di apara tsa tsamaya
mamole
mara asur after hour ha go bona
nka so batla
Nka se
hape.
ba le affection it's just that at that moment
yeah, but like
that is why the animal seeding has ne rota ya dibala you know le dada la dibala kana ke leng o ka dibala has ne fetsa ho 69
yeah
seconds yana moro
yeah bua gape go tshwana ka le ditau ha di etsane any tau di tiger whatever if they are doing that they are elomai
yeah
it's because of the feeling I
the
said
feeling
that climax
so
feeling
exciting.
yeah low and then from there I lo more it just tell like it cannot control that feeling mara yes mna buang ko evaluating but it depends on how you can control it
le ka bona tlo ewa
ya le phamo fatse
mara morago
elephant yeah
mara bona se ka le era
eh magaba
o ka re ka bona tlo
fire and badness
le the rabbit e se ka le
eh mo tso fatse yes
o bona hetso ka re ba itso sa furu gore ya fetsa evolution so that effect because us as humans we are like that but e go batsa wena just imagine after that e botlo re yo ke tse paint ya o ke na it's like
it's like go kape
wash reg ha ke fetsa o etsa ke ha molle ke bela so it's like that
mara it depends how you can control it actually
Yeah, that's
you
why
can
we-
control it
that's
you
why-
don't have to do that it's a
Yes.
feeling that you'll be having mara as a man you can be able to suppress it
Yeah.
for the sake of you hence negera wena negera man ke ratsa ba do tseding you must always someone even though this is my things right ke do tsaka mara for the sake of the other person in the relationship le wena you have to
Yes.
compromise on that you don't have to only continue I nna ke so
you
most
shouldn't
of
be on side.
most of women banal dia na man onkele ke no jalo so I'm not going to stop like think about it gore ha ne le wena motho era the same thing to you
totally.
what are you going to feel and what are you going to say you understand so it comes back to this thing after sex what is it wena o tlile ka nkwale and then how tsena kwale okay fine it's not going to be always 100% we know that and it might go both ways by the way nkala ke tsena ka mo ke tsena mo ra hantlo kuku he bana ke le mino kupa ke tsena mo garage double garage wa understand and I won't say that because it will destroy lo ena how ha ke re o kreya then you know the look on your face will say all
a lot.
hey how etsa mo en lo ena no le bone ba it that feeling is there
Bana le
especially
yona, I know.
ha sa kreya so se batlang
o tla bona emela re yo ke a tsamaya o bana le
That's true.
yo ka sana yo I'm supposed to wake up early ko
wa itse
ponkape
ebile I'm gonna say it guys I'm not a sellout I'm just setting the record straight
yeah
you know that one or in the morning how to yo hey wa itse hey ha ko re ke irelang tshwantse be lo re feditse o tsamaye
Yeah.
o botsa ke yo mama ka he mama ko ira
Tori.
is because this person we swear from Bushiu and then yara ha my ba through are o itse ke na go ila hore ne o ka ro tshwantse o tswe bana. So that was just someone who controlled it that evening. Mara fru o itla gently aggressive like that one or find you or ere go ise high ere go biletse Uber in.
Yeah.
So you feel used. So that's how the creator created us. We are not doing this to ourselves.
So to learn this one. When you come to me, Katabel, don't come with expectations. Just say we're gonna have fun. Both of us.
Be yourself.
Be yourself. Be free as much
Then
as
from
you can.
there, retro get we itse ruwena.
Ratang, o jikiswa yang.
O sapo or nyaka nna ke be sapo
Why,
or
man?
nna le wena re equal in doing that. And then after we give each other feedback so that we know the next time we're gonna maybe nagarata. Okay, maybe I got the girls on top. In case I feel less of a man, just imagine. Then when I rata girls on top or we yenze.
Yeah.
Ebe mola ro bolela re relax ke go botsa ke my love it's in girls on top man.
It's not my thing for you.
Ebe le wena we review re mara motho ke a mmona vela girls on top hanga itlusa wa itlusa o fele is communication. So different strokes for different people. Ba bang ba ela mola fela be le ntshwela just ke counseling for her. Just for our lelo no nna ko hae kwa ba nkiribiana ha nke ba mbutsa hore after sex ke enjoyile ke jile monate wena o entseng eng no ino ba okay ibile auso mong ba yentse mo TikTok ba ra ho fetsa ska no emella wa tsamaya wa irang o itlwele panya ka mo hare le di hazard ina le mmereko from mo wa khatlele okay wa bola nna ne ke re rona we detach lona the more
lenyako attach.
That's true.
Yeah, so the creator we ntse bia as a puzzle, as a game, and then your mind has to come hore yona I figure out or how are you going to
do
That's a very, very funny one.
yes.
It's like that.
And it's feared.
And wait why? It's because of the fear. Ya gore, what if you are not? What if we use it? What if hakimonati? What if that is why they will now try to be clingy for just fella for that moment. Maybe or whatever. That is why like Safuni for the first day. Ultimo feel one not to and all that. It's not about that.
And I raise a happy. Opola go botsa ke rena re nnela kwa ba raise happy wa shiana o itsunya go tsang o nya go disqualify one not it is o nya go bua e habedi ebe lore o feel or habedi it's o ka re ke square ke feel gore ai this man it's a psychological game
And wait for one not to be rate. One not.
No, not favor.
Ele bona ba idrile.
Oh, yeah.
Ele bona ba idrile.
Por ejo are wena ba no tsama ba o feel guilty ejo ngono mpetile wa no
he has the edge of like he wants it back.
He
You're
wants
like,
it so
okay.
that is why basadi always they want something. That's why the gigolo, they are the only people I know as men back when they know what to say, they know what to do. Rona but while ring rema freelancer re tsamaretsa diphoso ka tseno ke date ya ka le wena mathomo ke no suna kanto wena o nye go suna so bona they will know the exact moment, they know what to touch, when, how, what to say, they can say things were melta. Those guys give us haba.
What kind of guys?
Professional ones.
Only movie mungile ka lebella khala I think 2000 and
as it just big alo.
Spread.
Oh,
okay. This guy o tsama go di net lapong.
Yeah.
Wa itse ba etsang? O khona tsena go net lapong. He can read people like ngaka.
Wow.
He will know hore o la o senyele and o fitla mo la o gona le ntlu le posho le eng. All he has to do go tsena fela ka
yeah. Number one.
But only today we can go everywhere. Rosebank, Santini, wherever. Radisamet Laborang, they are there. Lona Benunga they are there. Why one?
Oh, well, there's a lot.
They polish the skill of knowing what to say. One oga lefetana so abulela something so mo re be o jika e be o tlo melta o tlhakatla ha o ba dumela bolela e be ba ka o ba metsi kore ha fetsa ka wena o go robotsa nna re Niki motho lo berekisa ditlhare.
Mara some of them they do, Niki.
No, I get hard.
They do.
Mara le ba sa berekisa ditlhare. Mosadi a utlwisa re tlhalwanyo ba yentse. And then now I realize hore my South African fellow brothers ba robetse. most of the jollof guys in ke bona ba perfectang.
Mara ke ditlhare tseo.
No, I can't. No,
Yeah.
Maybe when I experience, or they have studied the art of it.
Let's experience it.
Ba le tsamela botlhoko batho ba. A e gane le gane go tswa. Wa gopola o kile tla mo last time ba mo dirileng. Remember that one we once had a show le na le. Yeah. Remember what they did to that girl? She keep us at the moment. Ba le bereka these people.
I was not happy.
Ba le bereka strong and ena so kana ba physical way.
Empty shell.
O sa le motho fela nje ro shebile mara your head is done. Ba controller so ka remote.
Ene ba bang Kgosi nna le na ile mosadi ya ka re we into business, we into everything. After sex mo the hormones ding ha di tswile, tension ya tswa. We get to be relaxed. O khona bo le lotse ile reng no kapalla go di bole. I don't know, something just comes off. And o khona o bua, and then hona lotse ding ka yona na go di agree di nya ka fela that moment o mo philong. How ka se di bole go philong? I decide relevant.
Why one? Yes. Yeah. Anyway, it's fine. Let's talk. Like I refer to this one. What do you say after tloftlof? Now say don't say anything. Just talk, man.
I love you.
Well, yeah, I love you. Whatever. And don't have that silence of awkwardness.
Silence.
Eh?
What do you guys think about people who go silent?
Silent like what? After sex?
Okay, the girl, the women, because you guys are guys.
Yes.
The ladies who keep quiet.
After that.
Yeah. They're just quiet and they just want to cuddle and sleep.
It's fine. Ona oele is innocent. It's saying oh didi malabute matlo. Ora batla ga la phone. Fa tsa la o peta one. Abatsa phone. O tsore a wena wa ka.
Wa utlwa ke di
jollof wa tla la se oh di malad baby come. A go tshwarela a shebele kwa go tshware. Fana ka
o itse ke ratang ka basadi. Women are snakes are everything. They are intense.
Oh, you guys say snakes.
No, not in a bad way. I'm just saying.
What good way?
What's the way women are snakes?
I'm just saying. No poison.
I'm just saying. You know, they always comes first in controlling the emotion. Man, I can see something se banna ba se lekang. They can always get away with it. You understand? So, ba khona get that the right moment. I want to tension. Are you my love tlammere I bara chemo mora already so mara wa melt. Utlwa ye ka moreng a bulele ka bathroom a bulele metsi. Ha fetsa are o ilo tlhapa. Ha o mola di joshidi. Iskala tsena mo mbedong. Iskala we re lotse tsotlhe.
Yeah.
I'm just saying they not in a wrong way, but I'm just saying they banally intuition ya gona o itse re
eng se batla go dirwa mo kae.
But what does that have to do with the snake?
You can be slege, you can be good at the same time.
I just want to understand.
And then let the control, because women mostly survive manipulation.
It's true.
Because men by masculine lona get le go class. Now the study mosadi ntsa study sha tawi are marata we ke challenge ya pala. Now manipulation I try, it works best.
Yeah.
Because it kikera monna of God.
And what bana Simpson little.
Yes.
Simple.
And
it's not a bad thing. By the way, it's a survival thing. Understand? That's how you guys God made you. It's not a problem. And it depends on whether you're gonna unleash that from her somewhere. If you don't unleash that part, it's fine. But if you're gonna be that kind of a man that will make her now become that desperate already, then it's your fault as a man. Oh, understand? And I'm gonna damage one. I'm doing she's gonna come with that baggage has only because of she got damaged. Go. And there was never I got debrief you at the right and everything like
that. Has no face or during. Who will do the financials?
Tell it.
Yeah. Wagara have it wena. If you lose an oh, you see the moment. Ola, how fades? Why is when how fades into how release it? This is the time I go unyaka chelete, unyaka this
Why,
much
boy?
and so.
Eh.
So that's why I said Orengeri break it down unyana into sectors.
I think it's like it's more of we speak before you can even go there.
Yeah.
I must know mogi mavuso kia reka
Aha.
amen. Wangana understand?
Yes.
If it's mavuso ele mtu akan straight out. Wangana that's why ke hitang dio tinta hore. It's like Navelle is like Navelle works for the chelete after because ke robet.
Yeah.
Or your friends will like maybe ke go skip ile wena of you. Ha go skip ile re go tlunga ka sa ne free he o tla au. Ha o tla la go le matsogo yana le bo me ba bang. Be bang. Tla le matsogo yana ka ha o tsumo go ka ntse khosiering. You understand? Because of this how o tla million king ka ntse ke patela na. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that is the wrong thing for us to like for guys to have. O wana he muthu nna le wena mfanaka. Like just this out of this one. Ha muthu nna le wena. Senelene later we'll see. Have you look at a roll on shame? You know, have you look at this or look at that or look at this, whatever, and those things will come. Believe in me. I'll even be angry or some put. You understand? Maran how can you expect? Into the must. Why?
Maturity.
What's your net?
Maturity.
Understand?
Ali matured. Ukona who read. Uno magala with our love. Are kai. Of itako no magala re. Tian tu inyakang.
Yes.
But if you sakara moto matured, he wouldn't know if last night in a lily go so kache no swanse atle are or
By one. Anyway, after you do it, cuddle up, talk.
Oh, nah,
talk
just
about
go with the
everything.
flow.
Whatever works for you.
Do not
actually.
ask her how was it. First moment. Just say it after some days or hey, by the way, how was it? That thing. How was that? But if you know about now, it's king. When I'm doing a good man too, then don't even ask anymore at all. It really did.
So when I banna by Lorum Barato cuddle after sex, go to give my bottom.
When came on none.
That's
a real man.
It's rare. Like I said, it's rare. Or Musadli Nagamakala after intercourse, Amagale Munola and Yokumu Kadlila.
But it happens.
Yeah, Maragaror, it's rare.
Yeah, it's very rare.
Yeah, but never banchin.
Barobal. Okay,
either they sleep or why emelonsa kwa iulutsu bo ya kona ne business aru yo ba bane abareka di khotse 10 abarekiletse 15 kwetsa and office of
My question is, do you guys do that? Because I'm very surprised
No.
when you guys say, yeah,
No,
they do
no,
that.
no.
I'm like,
they alright.
Sheba.
What we just said.
I'm saying,
personally.
now I'm asking you guys personally.
No,
Are you guys
we
people
don't do
who
that.
go to sleep, go to smoke, and or do you guys cuddle?
No.
What is rather what? You rather sleep umkhatliletse someone.
Yes.
Ne o sa lebella kwa. Ko ro motso memo and then you fell asleep umutshwere. Then it's something else.
That is why
Understand?
barokoro arobetse mo sefubeng a utlo ke yona that thing e re bolelang ka yona. But ba bantshi ba khawata ke ntwe re reng aba khone controller once I release unya go emella tsamaya.
Atsama, yes. And happy depends on what kind of sex was. Even I angry and whatever, it was just a matter of ngwana or it was more of yeah, you know, because it will come to that. Mama wa fetsa felelo tsa kwa e watch or wa ka somewhere. And also it depends on a person, on a couple.
That's what I was about to
how
say.
you guys do it and whatnot.
Mara, you have to experience it for yourself. This guy, you have to pass that so that you have this education to know this man. So because life entirely is a lesson, I feel.
And that's about the other thing before all of this one that I'm going to repeat over and over again. How you put yourself out, that's how you'll get things from this person. If we are not introvert, he's going to treat you like introvert. Akaska treat you like an extrovert. And if you not trust another mutako, akasin judge. And you have this wild thing, unleash it on that person. Let me come home finding you naked. Or whatever. You know? Or a rock without anything inside. Tease this person. They get a busy a phone call or you create a video call. They get go and no busy. You understand? What hey, Manyana oh anyati they are doing that.
Problem e gore nna ke lemohile gore a kenya go judge Basotho but ke lemohile gore the minute they get married or a serious relationship they just relax.
Yeah.
And then relaxing
there's no spontaneity anymore.
The minute you relax le ba dile bule ka morao e re go botse a ke ba tlo bua maka the minute mosadi a relax le ba dile bule ka morao.
My question is, don't you think there are things that make a woman to relax?
Then talk. If there's something sooner, talk.
Okay, let's get here.
Or like what? Maybe
Besides talking, there are a lot of responsibilities that women have.
We are more than yours. Monna worry about me. I worry about you. I worry about the kids. I worry about the house. I worry about the job. If you have I worry about the business for any business. It's more than you. When your job is domesticated.
Now let's get to a point where it's not a matter of measure. Let's say that's what you're doing, and the woman is also doing the same thing.
How?
Name all the things that you just mentioned now.
Yes.
What if I'm doing the same thing as well and I'm your person?
Okay, so both of us are working, for example.
Sure.
Right?
And we have kids.
Yeah. And who's going to react first to that? It's going to be you. You are one of the kids.
True.
This man will take care of you just like he takes care of the kids. When I'm going to go fail, or controller, or terminal poor, or terminal something. It depends.
You are our kids.
True, even if you're working,
so,
I mean, like,
yes. And then Musadi now, if our topic in Musadi nasa swanno bereka. That's why I feel like the burden. Yeah, mara munna feel burden over because
it's in us.
I know her I must go to work.
I'm a hunter.
Mara Musadi was not her oswanza beleho ayekwale. Mara haka ya kwale. That is so nari divorce because Musadi abo mergo. Ufilor I've done my part.
Yeah. What is yours?
And why is it responsibility that's why our bloodline by push that's why
and that is why
that's why I feel like a lot of things has to be discussed. There shouldn't be anything that is skipped. That's why most marriages, relationships end. It's because the they are skipping.
And how did you work on it?
Exactly.
When how la pila wa tlo bula mouth. Mana ke le stress te ka wena le mantlole o expect ra mathuta ha ke la ke khone o se no mpotsa dipuo ke a jola ke a lwala khura ka lanka wena.
My point is, why doesn't it get to a point where you guys sit down, like you speak about finances, like you speak about school fees, like you speak about rent or anything? Why doesn't it come to that point where you guys discuss about the relationship and sit down or, you know what, at this moment I feel like you are tired and then why is it not discussed?
Because it depends on le motho o tlang discuss dilo or ke motho expectang. Expectations ba fana, they are very dangerous. On tlhaloganya ha o ka tla ka o ka discuss selo. For example yona Simon very simple. Ke a bereka ne wa bereka lo wena. Ke re tseng baby ke nyaka go bula business. Ke nyaka go tlola mmereko ke bula business. You know how much I get kwa. I want to open up a business. But go sa o tlola mmereko re go jang. You understand? You are working for a salary. This is business. What if it's you are working?
That is why
instead of saying, okay, fine, I'll bring my 50%, it's fine. Yes. I'll take care of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. When I join this thing, it will support. It's not a problem.
So, hey, Rojang, don't you have an answer to that and say, since you're working, I was thinking, in a very nice manner.
I don't even have to do that.
You should.
You are supposed to have your head into the ball.
You know why? You know why you should?
Why?
Because this is the person that you're trying to build a future with. It's not a friend.
Already we are in that future. For 2 years or 3 years or 4 years.
It means be patient enough to understand. Be patient. It's like, okay, let me put it like this. I don't know. Is it because the person is a stranger in terms of you guys are not related?
Yeah.
Or like just from like a stranger, I mean like motosing family lwen.
Yes.
Maraki partner ya hao.
Yes.
Hele motho ko nla tlhalanya ra imalume na wala pisa. Obviously tlo ja friend, tlo ja eng. But you've accepted that, you know.
Yes.
But if it's your person, obviously you've adopted in your home. Why is it so difficult? And you're the person who invited the person in your life. So, Roja, waiting sang Ritoja, when I will holang, Rejayon, and then Naga Moheki profit that so. Discuss certain things.
It's easy if you get someone who will bring you high. But what the responsibilities. Like Kgosi Abulela, you don't even need to tell her.
Yeah.
It's a very it's a very area we like to formalize it. And the minute you formalize it, relationship the more you feel you run company, unless in a relationship as a family. That's what I told people who the person who discuss and learn thata di finance. That is why ha ke le in the morning ga mokoloing. Go kra Kgosi re ile mosadi ntse bona.
Yeah.
Mara ha ka kreya Kgosi ya tsamaya le mamngane. O tlo bona.
Yeah.
I'm telling you must study
this
that in
voice
the
note.
morning.
It's a cocky deal, ne? One of the co-hosts.
Oh, okay.
My sister.
I can't tell you because he has an emergency.
Oh, last week in the thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hi guys, I'm sorry for today. I can't luna mara. Kena le luna ke le ready ka utlwa hey le moteng ka nnete tshwere taba e kgolo yo.
My sister.
Alright, nna question ya ke batla go botsisa lona bontate gore ha le ile ko ntle kone and then e be le balabala ka mokgo after le fetsa. So ke batla le ntlhalosetse gore ga le sena le balabala yalo and then o bo bona ke neilo ya nong a change. Let's say motho o tla bo ikutsitse leno a change a dira dilo tse o reng go tlong ga ba di dira. A ke ka ga le tsweletse mo relationshipeng ya lone e tla be le ntsha ewa ke re ka bo kgabane le motho wa gago ya no bona o ile na siame ga nako ntse e tsama a ke ka wa tswelela o dira tsone dilo tseo no lla ka tsone gore go tlong ga ba di dire khotsa or hard wa di stopper na if wa di stopper o dira yang a o boela ko morago gape ko gae o itlhoba ra o re kopa maitshwarelo o re o dira yang a ke ka wa mmotsa gore wena why o rile wa re wena why o no o ntshepisa o mphile false hope gore wena you can do better than a view and then all of a sudden o change gape ya no ha o tlhole o tshwana le a view. So ke batla le ntlhalosetse gore ha ntse yalo ya no le bereka jang. Nna ke re ga o tlhakanile motho ko tlogelang go balabala ka batho ba kutlong because of wa itse gore batho ba ko ntle ba o tlhakanile le bone if mo file a tlhakana le wena let's say wena o tlhakana le wena o bo balabala o na le whatever o mbolela gore nna ke fa mosadi ka 50,000 ya kgwedi and then ha dire 1 2 3 4 5 o nagana gore motho o tlhakanile le wena ha e batle 50,000 rand yo. And then ha fetsa o tlo go bontsha di flames. So a ke itse ke gopa nna ke re ha le tlhakana le batho ba lona ko ntle ko dirang dilo tsa lona ko o ska tsenya ngwana modimo mo dilong tsa lona tse le dirang.
Okay, I agree with it. You're not supposed to talk about these things, but I'm gonna say a big but.
Yeah.
I gotta pay the post on top. Let's say this person does what I said you don't do. Ne? Sometimes you don't even notice someone, wouldn't it? You don't even notice as a man how this person is not mimicking the other lady. You won't even notice. It's like, okay. You want, that's why you can say boni la chencha was not in an erechte. You understand? You don't even notice, oh, I know we kira ole. Because for Munna, how Munna na loena, focus him more. Believe you me. Here Linya Tiak, my focus is on you. That my mom I have that. Is on you all that moment. You understand? Lao can make not but I'm focusing more at that moment. It's your time, it's our time. I can't do full time, yes, until any time. I go through every day. So I don't even have time to notice or change it. Now let's see, I can see. Ne? Change them and then Jigigan has to match and I our tomatel. Keramu.
Yeah.
Wap.
So why wouldn't you end the relationship instead of going any like?
End the relationship. But how long habana kamo abafia ka mogagano ba basadi ba.
And hona dilo tse dintsi tse le reng di etsa yona that thing hore le palle go se bona le batho ba na le di ties. O ka se di kapa ga di kapa he dies.
What kind of ties?
It could be anything financial and what. Like I told you, like I want to say, there was a guy I used to work with. This guy was divorced. Fine. Ke bona ka dilo tsa a etsa le drunk a etsa ke mo khala ke re just give the woman a divorce, le divide the lots tsotlhe. Are you don't understand nna le this woman, we got married way back. We are in community of property.
Understandable.
So before it's a prenup and so on. So now this guy, if you tell him get divorce, it means because everything he has.
True.
So that's why he ties saying
and some men leave their wives. They leave their wife because they think their concubines are better. Yes, they do. That's a dumb thing. But how you musadi and no matter how imperfect she can be. And now maybe let's say we can be how many we can be how many years we can still date Lena, you can still date whoever.
No,
50 something.
We don't get old.
60, 50
honest. Once Musadi fitla 40,
yeah, you know, but Okrabo is definitely was still very, very strong. Then definitely that's why you still get those. Mara for Munna casually, Mandela Kyo Nyezal Chazge. 90 something years still.
The ministers are never liberated to do Bapala Lokbaro Logo Parliament, Oboni Chiri ever ring Bamuel or Bajola Lien.
Understand? So, we're not able to Tonam Dims in the Classico Simon Hotelene. Then Chigi has Atoma Holano, Banabatis and Plaza Honora when I Lagobokara or Fufisa Mudman to Mahafita more than Chigi and Hotel. If Moto was gonna leave my wife for you must know if it's childish.
It's very childish. I'd never be happy for that.
You're not gonna go far. There's someone don't feel like
so what happened to you? So
Mama not too far. At the age of 70. It 3 times age.
It makes sense because I once saw a photo. I think it was a video. Yeah, our president with the wife. I was like,
you saw what
happened? And they showed old photos, and they look very fine.
Everybody was like, asking for it. Can't you say how? And
the photos that before, I want to shop nebalekana shop.
That is why Musala Yalang because
like a 70, you can still impregnate a woman.
Yes. Right. When I'm saying about 36, 38, you go to 40. You know, it's
you can't say so.
No.
Not Zora Bantu.
I know.
And then irreshabile. Halehola. They always bad young. Has no 35 bar already. Can 35 figure on a cut off age?
Yeah, already.
Ottoman no didn't put him menopause. What the one alamata gore maramunna.
One way.
What?
Then that's all important. On the men's clinic, on the DPs of very booster. No, as a summer one or reader. Yeah, and I go to Fotan put on Hebana. Dimani?
So that is why your lifespan munala musade. So women by this thing. And Basadi was eating, but lots and lots of mistakes.
Yeah. So for Munna tell Musadi because I know killing a thing. We like must support that one. I tell Musadi because Nalinya start. Unless I'm saying I'll diarrhea Mohanu. I'll diarrhea Mohanu very good. You don't let any excuse to get out. Because how Musadi wena? You're one of those how get in. We be a man, we be a guy. You know, sister, and I be about to talk. So when you're toxic, so bye bye. But I know them Tom Dimo right or sharp and one of them are so I watch like a chocolate or Kranya, Yana, a behon something is dumb. How come I feel like you're not matured in our home? I don't even support that nonsense. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to leave it. After the second one, the second one, how about the Kim Bashimana? Yeah, how about nowadays?
Yeah, nowadays. Nowadays.
Nakale Nico was a young. I hope I like to know someone. 92. What? I was 13, 12. Yeah. And Neki Wala letter.
Okay.
I wrote a letter.
Yeah.
This game. I would not tell her Niki was Havagan. So one day, and I didn't really
wow, sa banyana.
Wena ga go mona se banyana o teng
Esale motho wa bana nna well he's right.
Kira like o mo batlang obvious o motšhaba ke.
o tshaba anyone gore ke tle go wena ngwaneso living now today yana this day gore ke go approach it takes a courage.
Wow.
It takes a lot. We don't just jump and
That
say
is why
this.
but generation they don't value relationships because they don't know what it takes. What it takes for a man to approach a woman is the first step that you must realize before you go the other ones. Interest.
It takes a serious while. That is why nowadays, like I said earlier for the show, Tom, now I was told by 96, 97-year-old child, Antaremon, happy he nganyana of a number. A, come on, Jama.
Yeah.
Clar, a child. They are not even used. 196, guy 1998. 96, as a column. Arno, Rona. There's a khanang, I say interested. Malaki to Naga Batla, and Kitoro and Abia, even out to one run. Ufina number Rakopana Felix. Amen. I understand. So, I'm Rona, not like Nagozagan, Nakala, get to make what I let. Right, the letter gave to me. Nearly four.
And what is the letter saying?
I love you, I want us to be girlfriend and boyfriend, stuff like that. And I'm 12 years.
Like, I just want to know, like, the construction of the letter.
It will be the same letter. Hi, how are you? What's the I like you.
Okay.
Our love will be the more brother and the son.
Okay.
All that nonsense.
I love you like a chicken rolling in the oven.
Yes, that's what we wrote.
Okay.
So and I really fall, like I said. So that day, I remember. Nara kapana wrote like after school, right? So these other two, Neldi cousin, and the girl so we'll go all of us, and then Harley go Tadrunali, Massimo, and then Muti. Until then, Rebo. That day, that girl about Kavara someone. For Kavara so fella for another quantity, it was something big. It was not something you just how's the value. When Kavara fella, it was something big. We came.
You're the luckiest guy.
And I was frozen. I was like I was frozen. And I just school back. We come, Ranam Koni, Amen. Kasana ke mofa leta ke fa ke tsara fa tshumi go leta the girl like later I bale anything's fine after I run dress center for like a week for every day I wish it the 5th day she wrote me a letter back on the writing pad it is a perfume hey that was so cute
she went all out
I can hello my love. Our love will shine more than the stars. I love you too. You know, sincerely, always love you, and they get bala every day. Let her
and it will bring something to you, right?
Why is it you felt like you're getting married,
and it was fun. It was innocent. When I had sex, even the next day, and she was a virgin by the way. After Ling. Ke kopane ka 92, right? I was doing 5, she was doing 7. It was Nanchileka class. Nele genius, so I'm Mutambisa class. Yeah. Then I got 5 pillar and I look 7 in the same middle school. Just then. And then that remember that year, now I have to go another year and another year. Came to 9. I just 7 or into another 9. So we only started having sex one day after like I think 2-3 years.
So you're telling us that you once broke someone's virginity?
Of course I did. I did a lot.
A lot? What do you mean a lot? That wasn't the first time. You got a virgin girl?
No, that was the first time.
Oh, I did a lot.
Harry, you are telling us you broke someone's virginity. Yes, I did.
You're like, yeah, I did a lot. So my man, when you say a lot, I mean like
so
there are like a lot of them.
You're a serial
vision breaker.
That's what I'm trying to understand.
Man, which man is not?
They are.
Which man is not?
There are men that never broke people. Ladies' virginity.
something
something was wrong with this person.
Yeah.
So anyway, right, Thoma pila ka mokho, and then I'm bonsa hore ke bona. And I'm both, hey, how about you? How do you do that, by the way? I knew the theory. But that time I think I was what? Niggas than 7, man. I was like around 14.
Were you a virgin at that time? Okay.
Provision back at one day story pila. I'll tell you one day off air.
The tourists at India, so because
actually took
always come
I
late.
wonder.
Yeah, I'll let you know one day. One day, we only make sure to handle this thing.
We
I'll
all
let
have
you know.
stories.
Yeah.
Ke tla gym pele.
So,
Yeah.
so then that time I was like 14, I think. Yeah, I was 14, and Nicholas at 7, and I less than at 9. Ne? Go high school, less than 9. So we didn't see each other. We saw each other. And I work like it was 94, it was 90 cell phone. So nere kwalandi le tavele, and we'll meet. It's like high school.
Kidi meet up.
And ke mo khape ke boy, or one day ke go gabe le bushuri boy an khapere no sna le crime.
Body sports or
Yeah.
yeah.
So we did that, and then it was nice. You know, just we didn't know what the hell we were doing, both of us, nalene, and we just continued like that until she's late now, Kali. You know, get way back. So like for a long time. Like fit high school, we were not like that anymore. Because now I was grown, then she was more grown, and there was other girls, you know.
The field is wide.
The field is wider now, and now get feeling like bono tlistur ke bono ke tsene now. I was like, so I felt like I matric. Now I'm going to matric, right? And officer matric, then that whole year thing, and then obviously some other people are coming and everything else. But now when I was 80, and everything continued, and bam. Then I talk for one day, then I felt like Mara. That was our proposal. And our jewelry when I said was kappa from school on to go hey, no boy high.
Yeah.
No sex, no cuddling, no
That was
whatever,
fun.
no nothing. It's like
O bola lele hore o kere o fitla o letsa molodi.
Eh.
Ka nako tse letsa o ma 8.
yeah.
A kere no ntlo fela flat.
Why
Ka nena
it's-
wa itse re kwena.
Ken
Is ka lo no tsa something o ka ro o latlha go ntle. So mara.
Yeah,
Ba
but-
feletsa ba itse mara molodi wa tswitswitswi.
Ngwane yena o do ntare ka
And
tsena go so moledi wa yes. Yeah.
Le ka weekend ra lo tswitswitswi.
Hey, motho o tswile ke you. Understand? And then I got to go pano pela gate go have or some go khone kwale for 2 minutes. Hey baby, what's
2
up?
minutes
Ke
is
right here. Hey, what's up? Bye bye. Shabu tlwana ka usana go sekolo. Done.
Ha bo o tsena kwa bo ka rena ilo tsolla magogo.
Eh, makoro ona tshola bitse di kotlele.
Yeah.
Wa tlhaloganya. That and it's so innocent shame.
Wow, that was
If I can tell you a
nice.
story about the very first girlfriend I had in Namu. I get like on Namu dunye. Come on, it's not the room. I don't know if she's listening now. Neighbor come. Ngana come. Ne? Why is it we spend someone who could spend a whole night almost ribuaka sign language fell. I wanna come over earlier monal taxi motemon.
Yeah.
This room in staying.
Yes.
In the room waka yona. There's not about right? And their bedroom was here. She would sit there, more festering, more curtain. I will sit behind my curtain here. And we'll talk.
Kasi language.
Sign language for the whole until my heart Robert. Because the that's how things used to be so innocent.
Mara, you made a plan.
We made a play. Na go kopan ha tla skolo, ne? Nothing less sport high school. Na tla so. Na things sabrekin like that. Up 2004. Na tla a level or mama ge ha moshebi ka montle. A ba tla ka spita tsena ka motlu. Re tsola le bat. Tsola ke tsola bat in still. Na tso hela belele re tswi na tla shiane. A tsene ka motling ka spiti a nemo ha re bo past 3. A itse ke na kwa high school ba tswa ba. O tla ba tswa ke to class skolo. No snan tloma number 1 2 3 from here 1 2 3 let's stay in seba ya na tla tsama ba tsena mola ba tla innocently fela tsene ka motjarte it's if nothing is happening.
Wow.
You understand?
That was so
That's how
innocent.
innocent things was, and then the whole day don't do nothing.
But don't you think, ay, Mar,
What happened?
Ay.
What was in 2004? What happened?
How was it 2004?
Mapele ke bana ke neilwe ke yo a reng mare bana ba bangwe ba rata basadi and ba forward tle they are not afraid to tell you the first day ba go vele ba go bona gore they want to sleep with you. Yes, maybe ba na le nawa kgotsa e bidiwa eng go ba yo go bana ya bana ne tshwale Simon. Now what do we need? We have that thing ya gore we have to do that. This sec it's in a moya modimo, in a family, in a legacy, in a expansion, in a hore monatlemini appropriate and out it's a chaba. So we are driven by instinct.
But isn't it that you can't control it?
Controlling it, yes, but it's in there.
But it's controlling this.
Controlling it's a matter of
it's close to impossible because you were born to do that.
Born.
A lion is born to kill and eat and protect. That's what we.
Where's the controller? Yeah. For example, what is our role? Ne? Our role, first and foremost, role is to provide and to protect. Done. Do you understand? Yours is to nurture and to grow. Ne? That's our rule. Any boy, no matter how small, junior, he aggressive, it's in them. You can't take it out unless it's gay. You can't take that aggression whether junior or young.
That's why
yes, it's inside him. When it's your job. So munna na wa ke wena ke ne munna na wa she munna na wa munna is I'm pushed. I'm not thinking on that fair be ka shena mo otle mo no. But I'm saying
now I think what Kinele is trying to say is obolella ka ba bailing like their thing.
Marako boteleng go namela today. What's the problem with that?
It's wrong.
How is it
how can you tell someone you just met that relationship
and there's a woman who does that?
No, now I want you to answer, not to take the question back.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to understand men who come to us and say, relationship, like what does that come from? Does it come from you just said men, their instinct is to provide and to
protect.
Exactly.
My duty as a man.
What does the now come? Where does the desire to do that come? Why do you have to come to a point where you're like,
because that's how we are.
It's like
we can't change it.
It's like you saying there's an ambulance. It's I know the red light.
Yeah.
That's what you women don't understand, that ambulance is fitting with not that red light.
Yeah.
So you guys are trying to make us understand the fact that this is how you guys are. We should accept you the way you guys are because you desire all the time, and we should like go around here. No, that one
comes from you, whether you can agree or not.
But do we have to understand that, okay, it's normal for a guy to come to me and say this, and I should be, okay, bye, or like, must I get used to hearing this all the time?
Okay.
That's my question.
Okay, how can I make it this easy?
Okay,
yeah.
That guy is not wrong. He's a salesman or says.
Yes.
I love it, but I cannot tell it off it. But how can it's you, is the choice that you
okay.
do.
Yeah.
There's this part. I like your example.
Yeah.
You come again in my face and you show me my sister. So like I'm trying to show you, see at the back, even the camera, and I'm like, no, thank you. You come and tell me the battery is very like you can like stay for it. Like I'm like, no, thank you. It even has a pouch.
You
like,
can
you
say no until it's up to it.
Wow.
Yes.
Why don't you look at me and
because
say,
I want to sell the thing. Remember.
Look at me. Just look at me and look at me properly.
Yeah.
And see what maybe this one can I like the example again. You see, even with sales, you get to a point where I did sales actually. So you're given leads, right?
Yeah.
Leads means baba tsamaela nang lintwe. Exactly. So why was tsamaela lintwe o lebello re ya bona o phone yona le yona or like why afford that?
Okay.
Unless monge ungwezi ni ke tlo le divide ka bia
Like Arabe simple Simon. The fact that rutle go wena, ne? She has passed a lot of them.
Don't you think it's like you said,
it's there, yes.
Why
And then
is it not controllable?
It is controllable. We don't do it all the
My
time.
thing is, why can't men try to control it? Why is not controllable? Control that thing, guys.
Okay, Mandla, he said it, and it's a lamposa way back.
Yes.
Are how we interact, Rona, Rekanara Beriksa facial, but most of us, it's spiritual because the connection.
Yeah.
So Mandla will say, "Are spam kamuhara monna." It knows where it must go. That is why kabeba said you about 10. But magalaga no lata umuhana muhara bona was go.
Yeah. How come?
I'm being driven.
Yeah.
I don't control. Nkaba ke nyaka we ko umupila mara ke phela ke ya ko school.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Women should understand what are men, who are men. Learn how to understand that side. But if you don't know who's a man, you'll always make mistake and misinterpret. Enough for us is to sell for you.
The animals.
When it's for you to resist.
The animals, for example, animals will never mate an animal. I'm especially. You'll never mate an animal alone, right? Or any genetic defect in my own. They can sense it. These female animals, lions, tiger, whatever animal, it can sense or like a lineage, right?
It's
you understand? Because of and they'll rather choose somebody else. That is why human beings don't get in heat like animals. Animals don't hire kina kwa heat. Ko hita basadi ha hiti banna. That is why khomo ya mosadi enya go ima. Isha la motsa banna ba. Ita tlhala bo go yele ita tlhala.
Lata e lata
e latso e reng.
Ke tsekela ya tau e sakira attention. It's a maro ya be mosfatlho.
E be like mo for impone we like ishkimo.
I'm here.
And worst of all, baba re the pheromone.
Aha.
Pheromone from the plants. It's an invitation for e kenya go jiwa. Come.
I was a perfume nothing. Ho no bolela lwena fela ka ukwa mo le tlalo la hao.
Pheromone ba sa ibile tswakwa, right? E tswakwa. And there's that smell sa bone sela ba se itse bana. There's that smell se le go tsikeng sela sone se go gafisa no. Yes.
And women didn't know, like we sing ka di animal gore mosadi ka tla nong approach ni ke ya wana o itse ke ya go lebeletse go utlwa.
Yeah, madia share that.
And then how ke re motho mo matured aka se re motho ke se fe o no mbotso ro nyaka ntwa. So that's why you don't understand that, and it's never practiced. It practiceiwa ka motlase o sa itse.
It happens in discovery.
Yes. So boss, it's not a matter of banna ba control. No like na shame this time. And you release that scent veil, can't it? That is why you can tell when you give Mutawa Kalaji roasting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. If it's a minute performance, that pheromone is so much in there. That smell, what's the explain the man. I'm telling you, you know, smell for that. I'm targeting the repeal. Maro for 3 months, 6 months ago, someone a million one. How Mutam Dimo?
I agree. Certain things come around here change. As much as how babies pineapple or whatever, you can even smell it. Yes. So it's the same thing. Anything you are what you eat.
True.
Yeah, but propose nowadays. What's happening?
These days they come to us. It depends though. But normally when they come to us as like, let me speak about me.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for me, most of the guys want have, especially my age.
Why?
When they, I don't know, they say I'm intimidating.
Okay, because you're tall?
Maybe my
she is tall.
No. I'm very tall.
Star sign is again.
Scorpio.
Scorpio.
Yes.
Okay.
Number one, I'm intimidating because of my facial expression.
Yes.
I'm not a smiley person, and I'm not serious as well. My face is just cool, like.
You are just there.
So
yeah,
so you
don't. Yeah, because you can't tell or exactly. Yeah. So you can't tell or my sister or so that's the thing. When they come to me, they come as hello, okay, kiting. They can call me Chomi.
And what comes to your head in a
Me, I don't think of anything.
Yeah.
Maybe I think of maybe when you pizza direction.
Yeah, why ya ka lwen?
I'm being honest.
Why is why mothatla mo gena re ke
Intuition.
dumela? Why is ya handle batla go nna
Intuition.
and what number
I
tsona go
said
jwaleng?
no. How do I
Mara
number?
Kgosi, a re mo fe chance.
You wanna come to me and ask for my number? You can decide or na kya offer kya team. And
Alright.
it depends on Rico guy.
Okay. Yeah.
Because there are guys where when you uhana ka phone number, they get very aggressive.
What,
So
no.
you should know, you should
red
read
flag, yeah,
exactly.
matlo.
But still, you should give the person the number because you don't want to get in danger. You don't want to hurt yourself.
You're going in
I
danger more.
would. I swear I would.
Obira
There
mo
was a
block
time.
immediately.
Yeah. When I got home, hello guy, ufitile shop, ufitile shop, okay shop. Same time I blocked the number because akinya go khamiu. There was a story that came more mang ba mo khamile because one nega phone number. I don't want to be on the stats.
Yeah.
So normally when they come to me, they're like, hello Chomi, young sharp. I
Yes.
want to be your friend and get to know you. I'm like, okay, sharp, no problem. But as the conversation go, the talking stage, I can tell Rawena. One part, and then now I
you didn't know when.
or I friend zone.
Wait, no man. Yeah.
I friend zone. Mara, there's okay.
That's a dangerous thing, my
Don't
friend.
do that
But-
to me. Just mbotsa
I think it's mo go wena ke tsamaya.
Also, I can
How,
do that. I can say, you know what, ne? Not to be honest with you, I'm in a relationship and I'm not looking forward to get into another
Yeah.
relationship. And babang ba khona hole in a relationship, but it was a flop, but you like rena re tla irana kwa rena ke re bathong. Ha ntebeletse nna re ke tla fa wena time like.
You.
And I don't want to be toxic, but I'm like,
Okay.
I'll make a ngani too.
Utla this one, Mama Jolani. Dumela go studio. We used to go practice for the trupa.
The trooper is like drum major.
Oh, okay. The troop around 8 p.m. When done, boys will chase us. We chase us. Upon them catching us, you ask one who hold you by hand. Why do you choose us? They will tell you, right? And they will walk us home till our gates, and they turn back and go home without any problems. Not what we see today. But nothing. Yes, in the sense. Our time was awesome. Very well, native Majola. Our time was awesome for that.
I guess that is that era.
Yeah.
That is why we stem and say that's why relationship is all when I last day. Whether it's in marriages and what, because the older version, it made you women feel special after what I did to you, and then when you answer me back, every day, so it becomes a ripple effect now. That's how life.
That time, I wanted to kill myself. Sure, I've lost something that really taught me this, and
And I think that later thing it carried on because there was a time when I was in primary, and I got a letter, but the letter was like, Aviwe, I love you. Do you love me? And then by the box, I think.
Yes or no?
Yes, come on, no.
No,
Now I have to tweet, and I'm more in to and from. So him Ukraine from that time it was from Lithono, and I had to look at the back. I could level like a mono and put and I would think about it. Get to Arkana, I pen, and I write yes, and then I. Then give a chemia, no, give a chemia, give a chemia, can take it back. I visit. Then and then after school, after school,
Why, bon?
yeah.
So that used to be innocent.
Yeah.
So what happened now? What happened?
It's like you wake up with someone in bed, but I want a recollection or what happened. That's how relationship is.
You understand? Do you know the worst thing when someone, if you call it, what happens now? Ra kopana ibile somare go fedile without saying anything. Ke go nyaka ke go fila ke tsang next ra kopana tlapong re kopana ka re kopana ka ba ever re kopana tem o mongwe hey is not
telepathy ba berekisa
ona re ntse dilo mo gauteng
Kuningi.
Confession.
hey mfanaka yeah way back ntse ke lona mo ke ntse go nna mo way back I can way back around mandulo fo ke nna le bana way back kwa ke go the movie now I love movies I love movies like cinema you know, and I was there, you know, that little connection. It happens actually. Not love at first sight, but connection at first sight.
What do you call it?
Connection at first sight.
Isn't it that love at first sight?
No, man, it's attraction.
no,
You know?
I feel like they used the wrong word, and I think that's
No,
what it
but
is.
remember, love grows. Babes.
negative
I know,
love
try to
develops.
Yes. Eh, ke go bona ke attraction. And I know bona ke wa khatlega. You understand? Then I come to you and you come to me. So you go moving, Bafana. I go moving. Now, the Strante was still more tramshed. How about I found that out in
Yeah.
Strante was still got tramshed. New metro nilo ko si maximum fan. New sala to nilo si maximum new metro. I went there. The last time I saw like I said the movies I'm the whole day. That like in that day I went for new metro because the movies are still because I got the next again. So still Kiniko was go tramshed. The first movie like Beatrix.
Okay.
So nakis nani kile ko sone go tramshed. So I really more like na the ticket. This girl like kimola ni one lane ko pele ne like akela ni ajika so o mo na kimo right. So give me more kinti. And I got the phone to the quality. It was Siemens.
Yeah.
This Nandi intended nothing. Yeah. So the phone. One understand the phone book le message that. So comes a point where this girl won't simula anymore on Cheville. Name? I came on Shebo Dihamat was smile.
Don't blush.
Yeah. In like a motroeli. Kikopele Kisheville. One table la hab. Hacker won't table TV. Kir. I am level of Dihamat. That kind of a thing. Until what happened? Until luckily, until refita on racket ticket, right? Mar racket ticket a movie more one. So moving things to home. You understand? So I end up getting Timothy Tepsi.
Was that a coincidence buying the same?
Maybe.
Okay.
And then
I
get like a read. And then and I can okay, we just met like that. And Raul totano kadi movie. Rabu the movie. Hey, movie this, movie that. Where's movie this, movie that? And let it more. No chase a movie to fella. We watched another one. I also can't want to move people. I am legend. Will Smith on Nelo Hamang. Something like that, man. We went to watch it again to them. Nana Mamilodic in Negana Mutlunye, Negana Rumuye. And we came here, and she left the following morning. Then one person too, obviously. And I was hey, wait again. And we just dated from then without even saying anything.
Wow.
You know? And it was okay until Morakazema come until Anonya Musulumba for years and whatnot. And then the time I went back on Facebook now recently. Has the friends this one hey what when I was married to a psycho, intelligence, blah 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 blah.
Now you guys are talking life.
Now we are talking life and everything. Hey, when I could have said hey, we're taking this and that and then all that nonsense. Yeah. So I'm just giving you an example. There's other things that happens we might just meet up then and without anything, and then boom, the whole thing starts. Yeah, because I know like Mama Jola Boleda proposal like go to people I want to get you the gist of it. What are they saying to you? Have you barring how do you get to the point of okay sharp?
Okay, I get it, but two they're different. There's one that comes to you and tell you that they want a relationship with you. They promise you that they're gonna take care of you, they're gonna marry you, and all that.
And I don't know you believe that shit.
Why is it funny? Why is it funny?
Okay, so
all right.
yeah.
That's the first one. The second one comes to you straight over to the Kiba fana bakasi ba. Bana mama so bona jo na go frastana jo go no lupila tlantse go lebeletsa bo. Tlantse go bona vele ntse go la jo apara uniform ba bona ba bitsi ba. Ya tlantse go bona jo ape wena jo ya khale go frastana bo. There's those. They just don't not say a lot of things and Shem, I'm such a cool person. I'm very versatile. I can probably find it cute. Alright, this guy maybe I wouldn't mind like Mshimana Makasi. Gets to that point. And then there's others that go straight to the point. Yeah, how fast?
Yeah.
Yeah, obulela straight on dintang jona kinyaka relationship kinyaka slicky link maybe just slicky link.
Maybe there.
But slicky link awona na jo kinyaka slicky link fail. Yeah, ta fonela na jo haunyaka ntwela obviously feelings are going to be caught but I just want a slicky link.
And I know what
I get it depends.
On
the salesperson who present
Salesperson who depend. And
Yeah.
it depends on who naganya slicky link at that moment or not.
Mara le
And
bone-
feelings will always be caught, even if you don't plan.
Yeah.
Guys catch the feelings.
But then it's the same as the curiously can kiss. Many women do that nowadays.
Even what?
So honestly, so but like Kimba Bands was serious.
Hey, bar kenya ga slicky link, and the next thing after to slicky link, fall in love with sneaky link. Aleba alore. But
Kana
you
mo,
really
it
slicky
was no
link, and a
stress-
slicky
no-
link
no
no
stress
relationship.
attached.
Arawa, but then I love you, what about and already have memories, and you can one lady attachment issues. So yeah,
Apple, have you a fantastic sneaky link? That's one.
sneaky link, yes,
So that's it.
that's
All
the
right.
one. That's the one.
Okay, just sneaky link. it's
Yes,
fine.
it's the one.
So that's how they do it nowadays.
Yeah.
So kanya number, number ki already automatically is it true? or
Phone
not?
number ne, I can give you and block you the following day because I don't want to
Okay.
get into trouble because it depends on where we are. Ki kono botsa re akina o kono futlakana le nor have you couple of or hello sesukai kiteng can I please have your number kira kina phone ara jo awa tsara phone bankir I don't have it. Yeah, kino bolela makira kina yon.
Okay.
And there's nothing you can do. It depends where I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to teach kids again on a Simon meaningful proposal. Well, see, you must have memories. Like how you met,
like I told
What
you.
kind?
where you met, how was it, you know, what
Yes.
happened from the time you met up until now, after so many years together. You know, that actually helps to keep relationship going.
Yes.
Even though one day it's an amateur king. So I really, you know, when we met Nanam Fanaga, that will actually take you back there. But then I can sneaky link.
What you call it? Besides who share and stuff, we do have those. What you call it? Love at first attraction.
Attraction at first sight.
Yes, attraction at first sight. Now
So-
call it love at first sight. There is those. We
Yeah.
do also have those.
Lele
Like you
banyane.
go into ya ko molong afika ko molong wa bona hi man.
Yeah.
Talking bony and then you notice that I've seen this person many times today. Ko molong o iwan but umboni hanch.
And what do you say?
And then maybe lehlakana ko parking.
Then
Like, hello sesukai ke teng ke hape gale ke tlhakana le wena no today ne o dula kae ke dula kae okay can I please have your number.
what's the makile rang Simon? Omongile ngone ke reka pizza ko de bonus. I get a mo room ne ke robala ka ka mo garage ya ka mo studio ka. I get na ka mo ke bula ke kara phone number mo di mo. Ala napkin na bone. Tissue never for your name. A cell phone number there.
Wow.
Just like and then what case
Yeah,
ya.
utlule something.
Yeah.
Change the
Idea
transaction.
one for
Yeah, that's what they do.
Oh, I keep phone again. And then, hi, Mari. Deben, 97. 97, ki le ko Deben ka. Banyana Mazulu. But I pay go class, but Bankata blind.
Yeah.
Mazulu. So le Basotho. Yes, says. Nebra. Then I was in
those
this.
ones that they are using things.
I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
They are using
Things.
I don't know.
Makanana Vista.
It's one We were on a trip. Nekele mo mission grouping for a year. Ne? Ka 97. So beke tsamaya re tsamaya ya Durban. Ne ka the group ana tletsen ba bana ba ko Europe re tsamaya Durban. How can I Peter Maris beke net so o tsena gore gona garage ne phaka mo teng mo ra tsena. Ha tsena mo garage ya teng. A ka tene ke re kotile ne le ngwana ko gae, one of my little nieces nalla. Beke mara ka ta ka phone. So I use that as my ringtone. Do you understand? So ar patala di jomo la Simon. Mo pele ga Don Pankela. Ngonyeno ka. So phone e bella. But twing illa mna teyang. Kima ke kopela tle. Kopela mfeone. Tete on ferin tone teng. You know, I get a tones.
Okay.
So ke hi ke stlogolo sa ka. Yo, tshwene tlo bana matlo mena wa matle jwang. Ke ngonyeno. Tawara mena matlama. Is mena matle jwang patu. Le akaenye. Ke ra wara Durban and then dan ona tla le Pretoria. Okay, no sharp. So number ge tla go fe number kon romela ringtone e. See?
Aibo.
Just like that. Phone number. I'm running to over like in Insta ringtone. Shit like that. We get to Durban, Chatsworth. We got that. Fine. We get to go to Sterkin. We're not going to be from Mozambique. So we go Sterkin, right? I can write a ticket. Can I go experiment 3? So I can take it. This girl on hey, when's in Jan? What happened? I was like Mozambique, then I fell and I dislocated my arm. Oh, okay, no sharp. Hey, man, manje when I pick up you are from Pretoria here on a mission trip for 3 weeks. Okay, no sharp. So can I take it Yakamoto? Ne? What well in any game cause? What well or Kim Zulu? Yeah, Kim Zulu. What well no so Han Muntel on what's happening to it can talk a cell phone number high. Okay, manje so like help me like pick up more well good thing and everything okay, no sharp mina ngizopho manje ngizochayisa so uzontshela la good lo mokai rekopa sharp hi before chase ha chase vele utlile afoda motoro mokai ke re ke mo ro mama ke nna ke rata the last row ya movie ke go last row kwa she came we said there we spoke yazi mina ngifila kanje ngawe can you see me later? It's not a problem, we'll see what is what after this. Before that the door molebati actually they take it to shop that girl in onke me said for like 30 minutes mazula si abatame ke banyana ba and give me said that molebati for 30 minutes remolela fela ka everything and anything
Nayaga is short,
but she liked you.
She liked me with two.
Nayaga is short.
Akopa namba kama fire nikarari. Atama go pay.
Nayaga is short. I used to travel a lot. The provinces is all. So this time I was based in East London. I'm there for 3 or 4 days, if I can remember. So we have a session the whole day conference. By the Kabuma 5, we get out Racheta, Rabolela, the manager or whatever. Now, can the lady only in charge for the shift here, the day, for the bar and where we are sitting, or attracted the moon. So that day, she just decided to what the number. So Nagimufa the number. Phone we are a blogger. Service provider na nele Vodacom.
Yeah.
So now after 6, obviously Vodacom as well. So niggas want to rumele email by unblog because Nashua le Vodacom nele the service provider. Can that lady was not confirm my number?
Yes.
And now she doesn't stay away far away from Morelemu beachfront thing. On a link to the townhouse.
Yes.
That lady Asian but I go to Otaradi Lodi Joe pay I look inside you. I run phone waka email. Now go look at the guy the following day. Arjo that lady ola wako in one manager during the day. Okwatile arowena mabani alukisa kuntlung ayetsa dilo I didn't even have a clue. Nahan. Get out give to bale give asadi bale baleng fast forward.
Yeah.
And I don't mind that husband. No, I will never mind that shame. I know it takes courage for me to come to you. So it's gonna take double the courage.
Now I'm having a question in my mind. What's your charm as a guy? Yes, because there's guys who have a charm here, a walk, eyes, probably the way they sit, just to attract the lady. Like, what would you do to like entizang a woman?
Yeah, nothing.
In terms of physique, is it the way you sit? Let's say you're at a restaurant and you see a girl that you like. Do you change your walk? Is it the way you look?
No,
or something?
No. At a certain age of your life, you know whatever. Even if I can put the makeup, I can do what. It doesn't mean a thing. Mosadi how batla. Angatse na mo ke apedu overall tsaka. Maro ka makala unrata uri. So it's you have to be natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have to do any. I don't have to sit like this. I don't have to sit like this. I don't have to
walk
you don't
like
have
that.
to speak a certain way.
No.
Okay.
No. And any man will approach you regardless how they look.
Okay.
Because for Bonnet, it's the instinct again. It's what's inside us. That will make me come to you. Why not you put model or whatever, and then you understand? Because for now, I don't give a damn how I look. Because you Musadi, and I'm gonna want you. Yeah. So Kanya Bandan, they must now go all out and try to impress. And which I don't like. Let me say that when I'm thing I can support because you don't have to, I don't have to buy your love. And I don't have to buy you affection. I have to you because
natural.
not because of I've done
Natural.
some things and it's out of the ordinary. Now you have to just come and say, wow, this guy with the game, he swept off my feet. If you're gonna go to that one, because get the last topic we have better for now. Yeah, what do you expect on the date? Ne? Ona kanya go ya go spend time before when I learn before you can even do anything. That is a very red flag and dangerous for now. And I'll tell you why. Remember when I feel that story Montana of Mutimu Hara story ko kirege. The late Mukhera.
Okay.
Are Kgosi kana mo kereke Kgosi o go le ipuele le nyale a tshameke dama
Tlo lo tla fela mo
tlo tle mo dutse mo se tsurira yeah ipueleng le khono go nyala
Yeah.
that was one of the liberal pastors I love because nasna bthata dem na itore and I go hele jola mo lebolele
Le ko masonga ke re ba bolele ba ra re fetsa o tja o tlwele o nna ka ro o lebelle
batho ke ba bantse ba bometso o tlotse
networking.
o a bona are o no le moshima yo no monyana anale a rata motho la gona nka go fensa o le mo ke go rata strong ke sa go bolela ke a go rata right ke go rata shame go itse ha o tsena mo pelo ka go itse o ntse go no fetsa mpetha noto ke a didimala ke bui ke a go ira chomi just for me to be close to you when you think I'm a friend shame. So this boy was doing that you understand she was just see this person as a friend, blah blah blah, and then doing anything. Ke ba gore ha boyfriend metile or him hetilo fonelana. They have to come ke mo comfort and whatnot. And we can even get to a point where atla ko na alla bushiu ke re le wine ke na ke le wine. Kenya no hey ke so Kgosi ntile so tsena baby it's fine. And we don't even do nothing because we are friends, remember? According to her we are friends and everything else. Sharp. Can the man wa so we kepela botlhoko. And it gets back. That's why I twang all out. How in because I'm not gonna build something. When I'm gonna hold fine. One day this girl is like, hey, show me. Every day to be like, Kgosi, can you please come over? Can you come something? Please come. Can you know? You can lay that hope on maybe, How I feel that I want to envelope. Come hard, bula bone. Ha bula al katla. Okera wedding invitation. Yeah, the girl and another boy. Aha. Don't understand? And met her a boy. What can't go something.
Stroke depression.
I'm like, Khosa bui le go spenda. Date, ne? Date is supposed to be like date. Ya gore ke go ntsha di out. It's fine. But now I'll never go all out. To be honest, ki still fit go second base. I don't even know if this is gonna be make it or break it. Someone now, ke go ntsha di santene, ke go se di kai kirang.
Ka busiwe be ho ema bense re boyfriend ta ka shile.
And then, ora ka le tenko, abantsha phone no bua le motho re baby ke go bua le Kgosi ke yo wa mfo. Kana ora wena. Nka tse yo e bile bone ba ha ba tsho go tso ke na le motho ka bo monje. Ora go the boyfriend. This one. I bet a phone I will know to contact Raffaele. I mean, I Fatim. I was someone to that. Imagine, like in Simo to go something city.
Can I leave you Mitabasad? Kerako was a need. And as organ a little on a caroke by jail.
Yeah.
For me, for a really genuine is because we've never went down. But I don't want someone get mad. I'm friend zone. Let it be clear.
That's a yes.
And then we are friends. Let us be friends.
Exactly. And I tell him, what's the game? Hey, man, I'll show me a sesi. So I was to Namutaka Troela. I'm not gonna be your friend because not
so it means it's not a genuine feeling of love.
Oh, it is. Why would I be your friend? Happy friend, okay.
Chomi is I'm trying to get to know you better, so that I can know that you have the what you call it. You have the capabilities of being my man.
Sheba.
You come to the friendship part. I want you to be my friend before you become my man.
Sheba. You can do that. You can do that.
No.
You can do that. Yes. Meaning, unless on about, can I remember, relationship is not only about it entails touching, it entails hugging, it entails kissing, it entails everything else. You understand? So yeah, you can do that in a relationship. By the way,
let it develop.
it doesn't have to be
So-
friendship for years.
For
Then
years.
more.
That's not what we were saying. It means you guys should discuss it. It's more how sanya go ba chomiaka and then
No, ke motho a reng nka se go jole. Kgosi, I want you as my friend. Wa nkafela.
okay,
That's not gonna happen.
I'll fit chance you. Na if kenya ko jola lwena, if ko ropa, mara natural ko lo ya kitse, ke no phela lwena. Mara ska friend zone.
yeah.
A re phele. Tsatsi le unkete tse le re kopane re le partying, one rena re bolela re I know attraction if it's there is gonna match.
But honestly, I genuinely feel like if a guy wants me and rejects the friendship pod, he's really not genuine. If
How-
you
how-
really,
how
if you
ntaori?
really want me,
Sheba, how ntaore bona mfanaka. I hear you.
yeah.
Lena wanna come in. Mara, can you start pele as friends? Building towards this.
You know why?
Then it's something else.
Do you know why we study in a friendship manner and
Yeah.
straightforward friendship?
Yeah.
It's because we're not trying to lie to you to a point where we give you hopes for a relationship.
Then
e
tell me,
tla
Gore,
tswa.
I'm not gonna happen.
No, what if it's gonna happen?
Then give it a chance. First step.
Okay.
Let there be some little promise. Okay.
Asozi.
There's no way.
I feel like a lot of guys are gonna lose real relationships because they're trying to skip the friendship part.
Awa. Friendship can still be the relationship.
Why shouldn't it start there? Why wouldn't you take a risk of friendship before you take a risk of a relationship?
Because anything can happen. You might just tell me after 3 years and I look busy. I see we cannot do this
but
now.
still with you after 3 years, okay, before we left 3 years,
I'll be asking, and then sisters don't pay the guy.
And then a relationship if it lasts more than 3 years before le
friendship or relationship.
I get a friendship.
Yeah.
So now it means when you are seeing someone, I'm seeing someone. And then in
First of all, she's seen someone, I'm not even seeing anybody.
I'm just saying 3 years. Why must it be 3 years? What would I be doing in the 3 years?
Yeah, no, why happen?
Okay,
Yes.
sharp. If
And why prolong of the
and then Lena, if I'm in a relationship, would you ask moteling in a relationship or
Yes, you can.
so or atlwele motho a alatla ko wena?
Oh, it's up to you. The same board of view.
Bare motho mo kra motho.
But this
Besides
goes
more nice
much as Yena. She said it earlier, Hori. There's women doesn't mind. I'm put hey, you make what I'm not because I know you won't bother of it too much. I even want you married because I know the house thing le namaga 7 okutlu. How go next door how na long you go tlapo. So okay sharp. There's women over now being until I don't mind. I don't even
we
want
enjoy
to
that status. It
Yes.
works better for her.
You understand? So le monna bila tla mo khona o tla mona itse sentle ai motho modimo bira selo we working wa ke itse na le motor anda single it's fine. Mara ke itse chance na le motor is 100%. I can't expect ile bia.
How do you get 3 years? What will be going on? Are you there alone? Am I alone? And then reach you.
I feel like 3 years it's like a long time
a
period.
long
You would know who motho a serious kind. It's only in a relationship le motho for 3 years. You should know who
But
you
then
guys
the-
are even kind. Why are you guys not getting
But then the
married?
question is why do you do it when for that long? Or the motor like with me for a little while. When not 3 years fit. And I saw na modimo ha butsi so khatsalang in that 3 years. She's asking Emren, can tana ndintsa. And then when are we going? Man, who's get the pedo sawar? Until I be when people to me. Imagine.
O bona aska yetsa hore are pila nna lo wena ha re ka se rada o be chomiaka already o decidele o nketsetsa ntho ke sa inyaking o utlwisise so aska yetsa be
I want to put up there from the beginning. I wasn't looking at him. I can't be your friend.
exactly
Na ke go batla and I go bona ka chomi.
and then le nne
So now I'm gonna do that.
le
So
nne chance as a man mosadi atla are so ka feel ora ke mo feel ke swantse ke nno motsa hore straight right nna lo wena ke bone re
I don't think we can do this. Yeah.
yes
If I do not feel you, I don't think you and I can do
ha
this.
ba
shit.
so re
It's
banna
fine.
ba botle mosadi atla bona hore wow jo o tlile
Mosadi Q, ah.
Some of us are tla disappoint ko botsa nnete mara I'm honest
Yes.
ke right love na ke bona nna lo wena re compatible I'm being honest
That's good.
and in solvela dilo tse baya
Yeah. Let's again. Let's talk after this. Let me just tell this person. like there's a bullying incident in Mobiers.
There's a what?
Bullying incident. Banyana ba bethana strong.
Oh,
I get to a bonnet video then.
I haven't.
I just got it now, so we must get Antaram. We must contact the principal because I will talk. I've got HGB number about it, so I'll have to discuss this later. Then we'll decide what is what. But anyway, so everything goes both ways, on both of us. Okay, pila you have to bring your own. You have to bring your own 50%. I'll bring mine, and then we continue. You don't have to expect anything. So I don't really not expect the ing. Date.
Dates. For me?
Everything.
I was out. We're expecting.
I'm expecting my person to fetch me, number one.
Obviously, yes.
And I'm expecting for him to pay the bill. I'm not saying, listen, why is it a joke?
Okay.
I'm not saying I shouldn't have money to pay.
Yes.
I'm saying he should pay to show that he's a man.
Wow. Listen to that.
Which is not a bad thing. I'm not saying I won't have
Do you
it.
still have that?
Listen. Yeah. I still have it, Shaman. I'm going to speak for myself. I'm expecting you to pay for the bill. Even if I have it in my purse, I'm going to get it on this day. I'm going on a date. I'll make sure you know what I have it in case everything goes wrong. I'll get it now, so and wait for you to pay it.
So it's a test.
Yeah, and
it's a test for you.
Fine. After that?
Why is it
and
not?
then I expect safe if I
And then?
yeah, and then you pay for the food.
Yes.
And yeah.
After that?
After that, that's all.
So men.
Yeah.
I've got a man.
No. And also, that's also not a problem. Because for me, dating is getting to know the person who is capable to be in a relationship with. That's the concept of dating for me. Date. You're trying to know the person better. It's not forever.
Why not?
What if I
So if Anna Chelete o patela,
that's
or
if Anna Chelete patela, why I initiate a date?
Because so you don't have to go for a date, by the way.
You remember?
Then what's
we don't have to go for a
date
date
for you?
Eh?
Okay, how are we gonna?
We don't have to go for a date. We
If you're
can
not
meet up
going for a
anyway.
date, where?
You can come to my place. I can come to your place. We can go to a park.
And what fun thing are we gonna do there?
That's the thing. That's the thing. That is the problem right there.
That's not the problem. My question
The
is
fun
what
thing, we're
fun
gonna
thing?
sit and talk. Remember, the whole point was not about the fun. It's about talking to get to know who you are.
Honestly,
The concept of what dating is all about.
Okay.
Nedda.
Why is basadi ba bang ba latlhilwe ke eng? Thinking or they have the right strategy because there's no right strategy.
okay,
Nna nka nna ka be ile hore ke berekella Kgosi.
okay,
Kgosi o kgona ho ntshia le ntlu a ntshie le dikoloi like X5 feeling or ntlu ko re te BS. You know, with such mentality you'll fall trap to this thing how because already are dating o makala ke tla ka X5 or the latest BMW. Ha re tsena ke patetse video otlhe ke entse lo tse tsotlhe e be ke re a re restaurant then reje already we lost excited like all those things. Wa itebala. Kandi not knowing hore nna I'm the couple, I'm the garden boy. I'm not even the guy who owns Kgosi it's a mail for a month. That's how you fall trap to if you follow the material things.
Or what can
okay.
he do? Yes.
Let's say before we could even go to a date, when you talk, you're asking girl, what's your concept of dating? That's why communication is very important. My concept of dating is so and so and so. So let's say I take you out on a date. What kind of setup do you like? Do you like picnics, sip and paint, restaurant, just chilling at
Sip
home?
and who?
Paint.
What the fuck is that?
You can't say fuck. Come on.
Kgosi.
Sip and paint.
Sip and paint.
Listen, sip
And paint.
And paint.
Is there such a thing?
sip.
You
You
sip
sip some
what?
wine.
It's a code.
Whatever your sip is, whatever you want to sip. If you want to sip water, it's fine.
Okay,
and
and
if
then
I'm
you
a wine
paint what?
person, I paint whatever.
Where?
Canva. We're gonna go buy
Get
canvas. If you go to
So you can do that in my house?
You can do it indoors, yes.
Good.
But
Aye, sir.
listen to what I'm saying. When we discuss it, I
Yes.
say my concept of dating is
Yeah.
a date. This is what I like. This is what I like, and we agree both. And which one can we go for? So for you to even agree to a date, restaurant thing,
Yeah.
so you will eventually.
No, I'll go for sip and paint in my house. I'll
And
buy
then
a
if
canvas.
if ngwana mong o nyaka ya ko picnicking ko bo Majimistin Lake nyana.
It's fine, Leon. It's like,
Why is it funny enough? I saw this clip last day. Bansa this lady at a restaurant until this guy. Buffett's a hoja. This guy are. Ish, I forgot my wallet.
I think I saw it.
We saw it.
Yeah.
That lady are what? And that lady, she's a man. That guy, that man, honestly, I forgot my wallet. I don't know. Hey, what? That lady a flipper. She became something right there on the table.
Yeah.
This girl, how can we come use a wallet? That girl, fine. Why don't you pay? The devil that lady. So that's why it's majority of women bana lo ho etsa beao. So mara bana
Then now we'll see what kind of a thing you are. Then. And I got to work about Cheltelte.
I get during disaster or so how is she going to react or protect us as well as when what are you gonna do in this? It says a lot about our long-term relationship.
I remember this other clip I saw. This guy got dating couples a baby, right? So Billy Adler, if you are like Lindsay, so if you are well.
Yeah.
And then Hansi Haki Cheka Kibula Billy Thinker. Yeah. Then Kinsa Chelte get to Remohon. Kirkia counter, ya short. When I ya short, I get to come to ya short. And then this girl, Rajakan, without even no one seeing. I take backyard. Our face and the shelter of Fayon.
Yeah.
I feel when.
Yeah.
Wait, what I can tell you, somewhere or come around to Billy.
Yeah. Or car.
Or a car.
Yeah.
Kada Raja na goting.
Yeah.
Not Raja.
Yeah.
Raja. Can give Musadio. That's a woman.
Yeah.
Now, the tip you can give you as females, if Mutar Ishan baby kill a cat, don't know what Kalaka restaurant. But tell, do you know what's going to happen? He's going to give you the money back. To see the people so say Musadis.
Why is it Baratang? Basadi, I think by Mr. Concept throughout Rina who's you are Swanse Ratelona. Some form of abuse came along Lane Twila. Runa Bana, we missed love. Later by your we must take care. Right, like I can say about love. So normally what happens, Basadi Garaba feel a felon tore, they must receive. So in blind that it on your mulu, Lekana go at Swansa. This guy really wala the monaka in one shot, Erican said Eba difficult because like I said, it has never been in the role of a woman. That's why when she has to do it, it's like a facility upside down. I don't know if
Yeah, I understand.
When sorry, you wanna see can I wanna see if I can be able to take care of you. Same thing as I wanna see if I can get you the paper you learn people you like you love my bag. One of my friends in one do you know what she did in Musadio?
Oh yeah,
Arete. Arbofentu. Re high.
That's good.
Mopule,
a soldier.
Yeah, Pule na relolo chimo bedimo. Pule na tsel gushele baby. Bofantu. Yeah. If it is
and
that's the woman I can sleep with.
Some financing relationship. Asuri she becomes a fool all the time now. Finance. No, she's just there to support, to back you up. But when as a man, you have to make sure can negative
yeah. So it goes like I always told you, it goes both ways. It goes both ways between you and me. Both ways. Whatever you want me to do them as well. It's not gonna work.
And I love immature. Rekaja, Ulumsadi were patela. Wakwata lalwa. So Marie impi bona upelili. Fanelo hambe, onatama go to daughter.
And then net that. On and on and Sarasa, yeah, come down. Against the black cat, so I did. But of course, yeah, I intend to go to Vanaki when it's fine. Don't worry. Swipe it, Arzamako Kabako drop on Nang, I'll be there. Udo Tola would talk. Just a lot of typical capitalist. Not even a gold digger, capitalist.
Yeah, just imagine a millionaire, this guy's like someone as Nanchalet. And one military tolerability lose. You can't do to find out or I don't even know the magnitude or wealthy how far. He can even buy you your family, your extended family.
What's again?
Mara na iketsa o ka re ke modidi. O itse bana ka dimafi mo coming to America. You remember that sort of scene. It's a lesson for many people but
Yes.
landi material.
Yeah. And about that girl, Anata wana una inele Kgosi. She loved the man who was a cleaner.
Exactly.
I remember ke jolo ngonyona mo di cleaner go men lane. She was like wena. Ke le cleaner ka pele for ke so. I bona mosadi ke nna taba approve. And you must always take that kind of proposals very serious and genuine. Because motho wana at your lowest. But wana mosadi. Then o tla o le di kana so o le bisu nsedi what o na wa ratiwa. No, because I see what I see ke nja. I see a meat.
And Rena banna na so na go ke bereka guys the executive. Ba o kere motho a shela a cleaner. I mean a cleaner is someone you are sitting on your desk, you are having a meeting or go boardroom.
Motho a tla topa dustbin.
You know ke na topa matlakala. Ngwana batho she cannot even afford lunch ko mmerekong. O tla ka ntwele. Mara executive e bone something different that he wants or I get a person ke tlo executive a manager. I share that lady. I know this lady hanka motsi ya ka moetsa motho nka moetsa mosadi.
Yeah.
Mara ka setting the feminine side is the opposite. If I come ka di overall or ke bereka ko mmereko nyana o mo bara kwa horticulture mo di parking ke etsa garden ko re mmereko nyana o
Bana ka I8.
gore e ba bore no.
As type ya.
Oh, as a type ya.
Yeah.
But that's not most. No, that's
Not all of you. No, not all of you.
Mara ka usuna hana re tlile party makala dikoloi di tsena mola hao ba re ke mang ba re ke moketekete au moketekete o lo ba bula le bati batho ke di bodyguard le lo ra ba swara dithui mara di mane ke mohlompe ha fitla mola ba ra motse moketekete here. Just imagine how would you feel when o mone a etsa garden wa mo illiterate ka tseno makala batho ba more than 10 they are here to save him 10.
Right. So now advise every girl, don't run after material things. Kanya gore tsamaya pele nkisa pele dating before. Don't do that. Don't give this person a concept that you're a typical woman. Onya ka go fiwa ditšhelete o nya ka go ya sengwe sengwe.
What's a typical woman?
Even if you want to have your pride. Man. You know,
and being a woman who loves dates, is that being typical?
There's nothing wrong. No. And a born. But don't make it as if it's a prerequisite.
Yeah.
If it's not there, nothing happens. Understand? Even if I'm talking about understand I'm saying it's fine. Life goes on. Understand? It's not a matter of now you have to now force. And let's see another thing. Fine, do a date. Out. Mara be a woman enough for what and respect. Don't be like him, but be a partner. Do you understand? And this person will respect you. Look, I believe that. I feel like monna swipe everything's a fate. How sorry, how much do I owe you for that meal? I'm gonna pay my part.
That's what we
because this was our date, not your date, Lina or our date. It's fine. Unless you sort of open a page, I feel like AJ, then I start to then it's all right.
Yeah.
But if you don't know, yes, it's a potential. Then you go all out like that.
And early life, it doesn't remain the same forever because you might see this is my shoes. Mara problem is if life in disakopele, it doesn't mean for the rest of my life.
Yes.
Yes. So how is a decision tomorrow either to regret or to rejoice from the decision that you did? Rejection. I call it rejection.
Yeah, and I go back. Ka bushu am phone na potso kopa ke mo di metšhelete ke mo fetšhelete tana ke wa ngafela wena go fa se teka ka feng I will ask you
because so honey
how silo sa ga why would I want to be obliged to give anything from me?
You know what he's saying, one of the points are typical women.
Yes, you're nothing to me.
They will reject you by a mara still o batla tšhelete mo wena.
Understand? Also ba gore hampatli ne magona o la kona le motho mara she will be asking me for things.
Yes, ke stakile he nthuse ka better.
Mereko ha ke ngo ke ke bula fela maoto then that's it. What is his job pela motho? So why are you asking me these things? How wena? You know, like you can't have your cake and eat it. It is a khonagane. Stick at I na le mono respect morata. Stick to him. Then leave us alone. I don't know zana mahala mo ngafe. Ya khanya go tshele petrol ko lima se drive. Ke yona e. So that's it, fana guy, man. Don't even be enticed. Or yo, it's a Kgosi. I want to see how romantic he is. Nagwe, 2024. You see my romantic.
Me, I still believe in that.
And it's beautiful if only you know, my girl, you are doing something. You don't use one more. Okay. You can do all the dates and everything's fine. Do not use one. How is it a sepe? Tell him. What's going on? To be honest with you, I'm not gonna go anywhere alone. But then let's not waste time. You know that we're gonna find to stay there main Ne, aren't sundown to the Atlasville. We're not going to be so similar. Hope what's an hour. Never get a country. Get aim sisters Kimon. Okay, baby, you must stay there main. Okay, are you Yankee Mont? Nedda, drop the book. In Fanaga, Bumpat like our sharp get our bone. Yeah, just like that. Get our bone. What I'm putting you on shame.
Go with you, never better or more.
Hey, one for the aim, but I can't think sisters. Naka was a love shame. And I will do so. We don't do this, then don't. God, oh my God, but child take off and come back. Like, Corey, why would I give you money for? I can't understand why would I want to spend my money on you, whereas you have got nothing to do in anything, shape or form. I want to make it. I don't buy you nothing. I can't move to most of the man. I'm just to protect myself. So I part this false hope. No, maybe. Let me just try to impress you. No, you're not radira. No, sharp.
I just believe be natural. Bona be natural. Whether recall song kill sola buchumia or America we capret genia or clear or very roconyan or America or pillar retzang. Twella who announced on your way said makeup or we took Prince Charming also it's working. Why it's already Okona or Offerie Mutu when not we pon only the chilo, Malabula, Wutlaka, and Maroma Galafella Mutonu visa. Asanyaki Ola or Rendi Lodi change sheets every lady reeling, and then mostly I don't see them going anywhere.
There was this girl, go and the girl in Tapak way back. When was that? But 2018, I think, yeah, 2018. So, you're banale at this girl and then Salome. Let's talk to Let's talk to Sesonyana. So one day he managed at this office and then there was new students coming in. And then I had to train again. So nake office nyaka no kamo panama wakam. So one woman chow utla batili buler. Sale motli like na competisa one. Ko finale sto to mkhongano that's time.
Yeah, always a magic.
Yeah, and next time Joel by the way. That's a Joel. At the another not can tell. Oh, cause I will go fishing. Okay, let me finish shop. So keitwe. Kiman patlanyan. Ha ke tongono hey tukisa ne omun chow anasin. So I know Sevilo and get away and then didn't say, I banking it off at so cool born. Okay, sharp. I banking at Abu. I could be the child, would be the child Abu. Here bought and I come on the street. You know, hey, and I got to be hard and I got more of that. Eh, that is a cookie, kiss a cookie. Life. I said I move physique, I killed the bad. Let's do it. And then she was gifted. That's very clever. Came out and I didn't have no. I can't stop. No more. Fine. I said, I want to come on that hay, but hey, what was what level like you? So, one is makeup, and she knows some like hit and makeup. So, this girl, Pankanya, sent the mother of the Kgosi. Shame baby girl, log it. I don't make up a mutu. One makeup, oh, I hate that. No, I be like a bony. I don't kill them natural. It's not makeup any little I color board. But because of that makeup,
what's the definition of do you think men at this century, they don't like makeup? I don't like makeup.
I don't like that thing.
I don't want a woman who can approach and makeup or a makeup light. Maybe what's a fella didn't.
There's natural makeup and there's different types of makeup actually. There's those who only put foundation.
Yes. I'll go for you every day.
And there are others who like literally makeup. Baba tla ba di cat eye. They love the blush.
Oh, no. Something
age-
sa short.
Our age mates.
Yeah, yours.
Yes.
Our age mate nyatsa hawe. Ke bana dutsa di selo. They're still exploring their lives. Ba itse be phela ba
Re
ka.
motho a fetsa o tlhapa no tshasa fela ntho.
A tswa mo dilong.
I will love you very much.
O tlhagele mo le ko mmolong ko le so. Wa nne tshwa ka mkholeng.
So in your times, no need anything didn't the makeup.
Yes, they were there. Makeup was
Were you
over.
guys interested in ladies who does those?
No, I never was, to be honest with you.
Now makeup was zanga when I can go zamaga makeup was zanga ora.
Yeah.
Okay, I used to do modeling and fashion bargain. So I makeup I don't bona makeup ke bona ka re tse robbing game bila.
Asoena.
Asinna.
Makeup is a costume actually.
Exactly.
So ke isa kai motho wa para costume.
And I get costume ya pole.
And actually, you mutakenya makeup is not a kenyetsa motho mongwe, o kenyetsa ena.
Ah, ke makanto. Never.
Who's as far?
Ayo mosadi tswa go tlong a sa ipankanyetse gore ke tlo bonwa. Go ntle. Ayo. Mosadi o mongwe ha re ka silo o re ka silo because he wants to be seen.
Where do you get
Whether
that?
diaparo, that's all khonotso mo tlumo ka di titles. Those new titles tsa go shintsel tsa go ntsha marago la bakeng.
Maybe
o ile kana foi go feel good about yourself marago le go strategy.
Kgosi maybe o bolella ela hore o batlo kry respect from basadi ba bang ba re yo mokete o mono o pila bjang go ra se rena fela.
And also sometimes when you did makeup on yourself, maybe you feel nice and you take pictures and what do? You remove the makeup and go to sleep. Because why? You like yourself when you're in the you just feel like transforming at that moment for yourself.
Can I answer you?
Yes, you can.
You should love yourself
the way you are. Yeah.
When ane o tswa ka moara wumbu ya mama ha o tswile ba o file vanity case ke ra ba o file case ela lena ya o tsentsa
makeup kit no
nesting again.
Yes.
O tswile o na le makeup
no.
So why o transformer in? Who told you that you must transform something from yourself? Bona bo ke ba re ke mang ngwanyana ola?
Which one? Kanyimbao.
Yes.
Okay, that one obviously I wouldn't do. But I'm speaking about.
It started somewhere. It started henna ko tlapa. Wa itse ko tlapa. After 10 years go bolaile. Because it started ko tlapile ka o khama ka o etsa eng ka etsang. Ya namela. Ning ha go betile ka mpa ma isa le enough. Tshwantse ko betanse le mabotana ko bete ka amora. So le no thomile pila ntsa re erikere. Ene mama ha ke tla phumula. Ya feletsa ke re ke mandla mo rekela kit ba re ke pila. So mar
but also that one I do get it. That one I do get it. The more you do it, the consistency can lead to even more damage. I'm gonna put it like that. And also, to be honest fact, it's possible or iska leader to more. Chances are there actually even chances. Chances are very even.
Maybe.
So with me, makeup shame. Honestly, I'm not a makeup person. But Moki can take makeup. I really feel like Can I think maybe 2 or 3 years kisakeni makeup. But whenever I feel like kitoken, I am gonna put it, and I'm not gonna put it for hukata mutomu. I'm gonna put it for myself.
Maybe it answer whoever side divorce or basa greban. Even if they pull it late, because they go all the way, but he gets us something. Mararena men, we are not interested. Look that other way.
That's why it's because men think we're doing things for them.
But you are.
That's wrong.
We're not. We're not. Why do men have this thing? No, it's not.
But you are, Mafanas.
No.
Maybe when you're one of the 1%,
and there's more of my breed who actually do things for themselves. Now I'm speaking for myself. When I do something, I do it for myself.
Mara majority of basadi ba nyoko boniwa. Bona ha ba re o ya lesong.
O bona ke mang banna ba bangwe basadi ba bangwe.
Banna ba bangwe.
O mosadi ya ka re tsoa ba botlhe mo. O ipeta ka makeup the best o ya lesong. Mara ko intention ko re o nya gore ha o fitla lesong. Bo kgosi bo ma ba o bona re yo mo ke e jumo. Ka bodile plus le mo. No, just be natural. Natural o tlo kria. Okay, it's amaisana le quality. O tlo kra quality. A man o tlo tlang ko wena ke shosho or men ba tlo tlang ko wena ke sho ba nyaka quality. Because of we ntse be natural, you don't even need to clean hands.
Why should the men be included?
Men.
Yeah,
Because
I mean, like when
you
I
are
go,
here
when I
for
do.
us. We are here for you.
Nah, honestly, if I'm gonna do makeup, I haven't done it in a very long time now. But if I'm gonna go for makeup, and it's not gonna be an everyday thing. Like once in a while, I haven't done it in like many years. But in any day I'm gonna decide to do it, I'm gonna do it for that day, and I'm gonna feel cute and nice for myself.
Well, if he build self-esteem, it's fine.
Okay, that's another reason. I'm glad you brought it up.
Yeah.
Self-esteem. It brings that up as well. That's another reason.
Or maybe if you short the self-esteem, you top up a vela.
Exactly. And another thing is other people who are living with depression, they get to a point where like they depressed and stuff. So when they come back, like they need to be body makeup. Like that thing like you can still do it. The outfit and working on your body for yourself.
Until when? Until when? Because this is a psychological thing, and I don't know, we'll please get something else. It's not going to last forever. You need to deal with the problem, not the symptom.
The family, the group, the next one, Rastafarians. You should go there and look at those women. They don't even know the price of a lipstick or of nail polish. You can't see it.
Yeah.
The dress, they don't reveal their back like what you did.
Well, that one we can say Rasta. That's why they are doing it. It's a community.
But you must look at family or life.
Yeah.
They go anywhere. They don't feel intimidated. Banale. High self-esteem if it's there or what. She doesn't need to put a makeup. Anything Mara, she will never say I need to fulfill something something more.
You know what my mind is telling me right now? Funny how a man can cheat on a woman who doesn't do makeup, any fake hair, and cheat with a woman who does all that. That's very funny.
That's what we call them one-night stands, my love.
Yes.
Why would you go for
one-night stand? That moment, I can go to only busy with advertiser now. Then that time, clip, back to my natural baby. Amen. That's why I'm getting only tloftlof that moment.
Stable life and stable relationship. They always going in and out.
That's not all of them.
You can majority.
Okay, sure.
Yes, yeah.
Anyway, we're done.
It's a wrap.
All right, guys, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the show today. It was nice. You enjoyed yourself. Yeah, I'm sure Mama Jola Libone and all that, they've enjoyed themselves. So much Libone for today. And then I've enjoyed myself with you guys today.
Same here.
Thank you so very much.
And sorry, I missed Mandla. I met him. Whatever.
Okay.
And he was keen before so that engage.
Oh, all right.
No, I wouldn't. I'm thinking that will be a very interesting marking input more this thing. Plus,
yeah.
He's my mentor, that guy.
Alright, guys, but I wasn't live on any platform.
Okay.
Was live only on the thing. Yeah, but I can just live fella more streaming.
Okay.
So the video will be uploaded mostly on YouTube today. I'll make sure I edit it and I upload it today. So you'll see those who've got notification on YouTube here and now. You'll see we are there, and then we have put a new video there. Yeah. So I'll send you links as well, so you can be able to share to your friends, and they can be able to hear what we said today. But it was very interesting, Shem. It was very nice.
Yeah. And I get energy. She's so.
This one. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, right. Yeah,
you know, I get away the energy nalo. Kesho sometimes on alum born, ogre or mara demand gajun change it. Yeah, because it's sensitive towards the energy.
Ne, I got to look at
it. Overpowering too much. You can't even move.
Yeah. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel and please share our content as well. Let us make sure we bring you this content each and every single day and offer the way. Thank you, Laban. So this is the Kgosi on live show. Signing off, saying bye bye. I will love you so much. I will see you very soon again. Weekend. Sunday. And then Monday from Monday to Friday, our own show, remote day. in
Yes,
the morning.
remote egg, 6
Yeah,
to 9.
6 to 9 every morning. Yeah,
Sunday.
yeah, pump always Sunday.
You-
It's always Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Surely, if you feel this other boy, this other guy, it's
Kana we lo letsang.
Sunday.
Era ena that guy.
We're soul.
Oh, so.
Soul, yes. So
Then ratlasha because lena ne ke re o or unless ka mkhola ne ke tla abane letsa high and then
only yes. No, you can do that.
Because Sunday is a soulful day.
Soulful day, yes. But yeah, we'll see. We'll talk about it.
Yeah,
It's not a problem. All right. Guys, thank you so much. Have a lovely day further. We love you. Have a lovely night. So, yeah. As I said, subscribe to our channel, please, and share our content. And comment as well below what do you think about this. And tell us what more do you want to talk about. And send us your topics. And you can come to the studio as well and come
Are
and
botse
deal
lo
with
re
this.
putile.
That's what I want.
Exactly.
So, bye-bye. I love you so much. Have a lovely night further. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
Bye.